The unseen headstone, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, the same one as Canehurst.
Alright, my stream is going.
I'm not gonna start mine because I need to grab more. I'll be right back.
How dare you? Well, since he's stepped away, I guess we'll start on yours or mine. Do you have a preference?
We should probably start on mine.
Alright.
Oh look, it's one of those alien guys, but he's like real long and spindly.
Well, if you go ahead and ring your beckoning bell, I'll do my other one.
I beckon thee. Oh, I can't. Huh.
Can you not?
Not at this lantern. Do we have to do this area by ourselves?
Well, that's interesting.
Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Weird. I don't like that.
Where are you seeing that?
Message in front of the lantern. On the ground.
Huh.
Out by the
I
balcony.
see.
Left it.
I wonder if that's...
Boys.
I wonder if that's maybe just like a reference to what the boss is going to be or something. Oh, he noticed me. That's unfortunate.
One of the black bag guys?
Yeah.
Kind of overleveled for them. Then bloodstone shards. Bloodstone shards. Backwood? Minor problem.
Mm-hmm.
You can't summon at the lantern.
You can summon. I'm currently gonna run through the door through the gate floor. I wonder, what the hell are you? Easy to kill. You drop pebbles and scream really loud. Where the fuck is this? Can I ring my beckoning bell here? No, I cannot.
Alrighty.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a pig. One of the pigs.
I am not live.
Man, are we gonna have to go through this whole area by ourselves?
Won't that be fun?
I don't like this. This place is as big as Canehurst from the looks of it.
Could still go back to
Other
Mosquito
place.
Yeah.
Moon. Okay, the music suddenly got a lot angrier when I killed this bag boy.
Yeah. It goes from being normal music to be like a chanting choir. It's not great.
I hear something walking.
It's the pig. There's a big pig outside.
It's not the pig, it's like a hunchback.
Oh, yeah, he's really easy to kill. Wow. Oh, there's another fucking...
You're correct.
Ah! Oh god!
Hmm?
You guys suck! Hunchback's just jumping out at me.
Hmm.
Can I ring my beckoning bell here? No, I cannot. That's cool. It's gonna be one of those places, isn't it? Oh, you guys aren't dead. I have that. No, no, no. The Hunchback boys drop pebbles. This door does not open. Wait a minute. I'll go back to the lantern and we can go mess up Mosquito Boy.
What?
Honestly, this is
he was so
probably the
dead.
spookiest place we've run into so far.
As far as like straight spookiness.
He can fit through the door! He can fit through the door!
Lato's is having a great time over there.
So actively panicking. So this place is really... Ah! Okay!
Oh shoot, the pig is gonna kill me because I
Okay.
can't get out of this corner.
Okay.
Nice.
Mr. Bag Boy. can you not just leap 10 feet? I was not prepared for that. I got out of the way, but it scared the ever-living bejeebas out of me. Where is my hand lantern? So I'm gonna need a source of light. Okay. How do I switch area looking for getting
So
my
the pigs
controls?
can hit you with poisoning.
I don't think that's all of them. I think it's just the ones in this area.
Ah.
What the holy
At
sweet
least,
Jesus?
I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, please don't do that.
The bag boys have a pretty wide array of magic, and I do not like it. I don't like anything about it. What is he doing now? He got angry.
I hear another pig.
And they have a really good chance of dropping bloodstone shards, though.
Yeah.
Who, bag
twin
boys?
bloodstones.
Yeah.
Twin and normal bloodstone shards. What kind of magic are... Oh god! What is that? What is that? No!
Walks outside, angry music starts. Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, by the way, the
I
bag
noticed.
boys do a scream thing that makes them covered in blood nonsense that draws other bag boys. So, beware.
Oh,
of that.
fun. What a wonderful thing for them to do.
Yes, Mom?
You usually kill them with one visceral attack, though, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not very hard
I found
to
an
kill.
elevator.
I can hear
Remember
you!
lever. Device is not currently operable. What a helpful lever to remember.
Hella! Okay, I'm in a graveyard now. What the fuck is that?
Ton of stuff down
Summon
here.
Defector Antal, so I can summon all the hunters out here, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
I found a place where we can use a beckoning bell.
Which way did you go from the door?
Okay, so I didn't go to the door. I went down the stairs to one landing below the bell. And there's a door there. And if you go through that door, you go through a bunch of, like, cell rooms. And eventually, you go through a broken piece of wall that goes through a short tunnel, then drops to the outside.
Okay, so
can
you
use
start
your
by
bell as
going
soon as
back
you
to
drop
the
out.
cell you spawn in after being bagged.
I don't think so. It's a different
That's-
area. The cell that you spawn in
But you go
is
past
another
there.
floor below that. No, you go to the
Okay.
intermediate point. You go to the
So you go
intermediate
all
point
the way
between
down
bell
the
and
stairs and not to the first landing.
cell. No, you go to the first landing below the bell. Trust me, that's not the cell room. I know it's not the cell room because I just went through it.
Okay.
It's a completely different area. That room is fucking full of bag boys and people on the ground that wake up when you go near
Oh,
them.
That's a
It's
hunchback.
very similar, definitely not the same place.
What
is
is
this a boss
this?
room? This better not fucking be a boss room. This looks like a boss room.
Probably is the boss room.
I don't like that. Well, we can't summon in this area anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we kill the boss immediately. I found an area, just big, like, it's a small path with a wooden railing on one side, and then it goes up to, like, just a big field. It leads to a sheer stone wall. And it doesn't look like there's any ways out of this room. I'm not walking into there. That's bad news bears. No thanks. I'm gonna wait for you guys to get here so we can summon it and see if it's a boss or not.
Come on, do the thing.
Oh, that's two bag boys.
You
I
guys
don't
figured
like
out
this.
where you're going, right? You're on that landing, fighting bag boys and people on the ground.
There's like
They're
two
like
bag
them-
boys around a table.
Yeah, I think so, if you keep going that way. And then you'll end up in an area that is cells very much like the beginning, with a bunch of just standard, Yarnum citizens just laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And they get up when you get near them.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just
Just
back-
keep going
back-
until you find in one of the corners, there's a hole in the wall, and it leads through a tunnel. It goes outside.
Okay.
There's a drop in the tunnel, a short drop off. It's like 5 feet maybe.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
I don't like that the music stopped. Okay.
Yeah, it did. You get out here and the music stops. I'm pretty sure this is a boss room. If you look right off to the right of the
Yeah,
drop off,
I
there's
think
a
I
summoning
remember
for an
this.
old hunter.
So you rang your bell already, right?
I haven't rung it yet, but I'll ring it now. Ring the
Well, I rang
beckoning
my small
bell.
bell, so...
Yeah, I just rang my beckoning bell.
I feel...
Bell? Beckon me! Beckon me! Nobody got that reference. That was a Dark Souls 2 reference.
I've made a big mistake.
What did you do? Did you walk
So this
down
is
into the
the
boss
second
room?
boss room. I didn't think
Why?
this was the boss room. I thought that down there was the boss room. Like the big gate, and yeah, I was wrong.
No, the big open area past the path.
Yeah, I see it now.
I walked right up to the opening of that area, went, this is a boss room, and backed away. Like...
Well, this has become
Well, that's
problem.
going. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get food.
Abhorrent beast awaits ahead.
Can I just go home? Can I just leave?
That's not what I meant
You
to
have
do at
such
all.
a high swing radius.
Alright, so is the boss room just the big open area at the bottom of these stairs?
Yes. Yes, it is. Don't go down the stairs. That's a bad idea.
Okay.
Are you outside? Did you just fall?
Yeah.
Did you just come out of the drop down? Yeah, don't go down there. That's just the boss room. I'm just gonna use a hunter
Alright.
symbol and leave. I'm gonna go home.
Well, I think Stark said he was using his beckoning bell, so I'll just use my resonant for now. This is going to be really fun to make our way back to over and over again.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
Oh yeah,
Like, now that we know
also,
where it is, we could just run all the way over there.
yeah. I did a bit of research, and apparently, Evelyn, the gun we got from Canehurst, is apparently the best gun for Blood Tinge builds.
Well then. Looks like I better start saving whatever it is, like 30,000 blood echoes or whatever, for it.
You don't have to buy it. You can pick, like, I picked one up in Canehurst.
Oh, Evelyn! For some reason I thought you were talking about the pistol. Like the Canehurst pistol.
No. The gun literally just called Evelyn.
I can't remember if I picked that up. Alright, dogs, go away.
Fire is effective.
It is technically a beast, so yeah.
Is Void still fighting that boss?
No.
No, I summoned him.
He
I'm just
fled.
making my way back right now.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. You'll need to play Dark Souls 2.
I mean,
I made a Dark
plan
Souls 2
eventually.
reference earlier and then realized that nobody here got that. Like the thing with the high pitch when I was talking about the bell, talking about there's a covenant in Dark Souls 2.
Mm.
There's like just as many covenants in Dark Souls 2 as any other Souls like. And more than half of them have a boss that is required to get into them.
Ring my bell, by the way. So, should be any minute now.
There's also just like more items in Dark Souls 2 than like any other Dark Souls game.
I think, what did I say the endurance cap was? Like 40, I think? 35? Pretty sure that's what it was. I know I'm already at the vitality cap. Should be okay there.
Discovered the chime of a small resonant bell.
I'm just completely assuming that my personal audio is okay, by the way, because I don't have a little, like, wavelength bar in this app that's telling me whether or not it's on. It just says it's on. But I don't know
Nice.
I don't know what the levels are, so I'm just assuming I'm okay.
Unfortunately, I've only just realized I have no fire paper and only 3 Molotovs. Oh well.
Oh, is this one of those you gotta do fire damage to it bosses?
I mean, it
No,
is
I
a
don't
beast.
think so. I don't think it's you have to, but several notes say fire is effective, and as Void just said, it's a beast. So
beast weapons and fire.
although now that I think about it, I don't think the I don't know.
No, no. Get the fuck out of my way. Right. Where are you? Oh, you're in that giant pile of nonsense, aren't you? You are that giant pile of nonsense. Okay. Dick.
Yeah, he's not great.
Lightning bolt.
Okay. Oh, so he explodes, and that killed me.
We're gonna see how much damage this does. Not that.
He has 2 different lock-on points on his body.
There's his head
Also-
and then his, like, midsection.
I am dead.
Also, Molotovs go straight through his hitbox.
So, there was exactly 2 things I learned, or 3 things I learned in that fight.
Okay.
1, he does lightning damage. 2, his hitbox is really inconsistent. And 3, his attack pattern is really inconsistent. Both of the things that he hit me with did not hit me. They missed by a solid 10 feet, and I still got hit anyway.
Nate.
That sounds about right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We love it when enemies do that.
Well, I'm waiting in the same spot with my resonant bell.
Yeah, going down the stairs. Oh, there's a shard spider. Die. Oh god, that's a grab attack.
Mm.
Did the bad guys do their grab thing?
Not the bag, hermits.
Oh yeah, no, those suck too.
Hermits have a grab. And I'm just looking for the hole in the wall and hoping they don't follow me. Good, they don't. Future reference, you can run past most of the enemies, but I wouldn't advise running past the hermits unless you're really careful about it, because they have a grab that takes like half your health.
Yeah, one of them grabbed me when I was going through before.
Beckoning bell has been rung.
You can dodge out the grab though. It's not too hard.
All swords are an abomination, by the way.
What?
The Chikage?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, it's a vampire sword or a vampire katana or whatever. Like, what?
I'm
You think
just
they're going to be
saying-
the holiest of things? Like,
No. It's a fucking katana blade
But it has a
with
cross
an
guard.
oversized stiletto handle and crossguard.
that's the Kanehurst aesthetic. What do you want?
Huh.
Hmm.
There's a messenger head style, it's just they're covered in blood. Oh, it's ribcage. That's cool.
Nice. It moves fast enough to make my camera unlock. Ow.
Did you?
Holy shit, fire does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does.
Ah. There are 2 attacks in that.
It exploded.
Definitely.
Ow. Oh, that's gonna be an explosion.
Oh, did you knock
Or
him
it
out?
would have been.
What happened?
I think we stopped it.
Explosion, explosion, explosion!
Oof, we're fine. Just barely escaped that.
That's another one!
I don't know how you lived through that, but alright.
Me?
Yeah.
I made a lot of distances, how?
Oh, okay. From my perspective, it looked like you were like right in the middle of it. What the heck is he?
Look at how
Oh,
much
wait a
my
minute.
torch does. Holy Jesus. Your hitbox.
Explosion! I'm dead.
There he goes.
But you guys should be able to finish it off, I would think.
Oh, come on.
Explosion.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was just on the edge of that. Come on, one more hit.
Explosion.
There you go.
Dead. Okay. Not a particularly hard boss, thankfully.
He just does like... He does a lot of damage, and he has really wide swings.
And he's hard to hit.
Like, he swings... His front swings... If you get behind him, then you're fine. But his front swings do, like, a full 180. Like, he clears the entire front of him. And then the
Alright.
explosions.
Well, Void,
Oh,
do
sick,
we
there's a
want
door
to run it on your end or my end next?
We could do it on mine. I mean, you have the souls. The blood echoes, I guess.
Oh! This is the big door that didn't unlock from this side in Yharnam. Only Yharnam.
Oh,
the
what
blood
is
garden.
that?
Good to know.
Alright, well,
Looks like
I'll go ahead and... You said we're going to do your end first?
Yeah, we'll do my end first.
Alright. Oh.
Did I die? No,
Use
I
the
didn't
bell.
die. Other guy. What's his name? Rampant died. He died at, like, the last, 10% of the boss's health bar. But we did get
Yeah.
him.
I'm hoping I'll be able to stick around this time and get enough echoes from this fight to level up. Before we go
Here's
on
hoping.
my end, because I'm just a little bit short on them, so I should get enough.
this fight gives roughly 30,000 blood echoes.
Oh, in that case, I'll have enough to level up once, and then still have too many to really want to have on me during a fight.
That's like a good level and a half. Probably.
I might
It's
have
enough for me
enough
to buy the thing.
cold blood to just use consumables to get a second level. I hope so, because I don't want
What
to.
is the cold blood?
I don't want to go into a fight like this with a bunch of echoes just sitting on me.
This boss really likes to sit in one part of the arena for a while and then move, so it's actually not that hard to go grab your blood echoes back. He's also got really long windups for a lot of his attacks.
Yeah. Oh, that's both of you.
You know what I should have done is go back to the dream and buy a few fire paper.
Yeah, probably would have been a good idea.
Oh well.
He's not that hard.
I mean, if you have Molotovs, just equip those.
I don't. I threw
Oh, okay.
I wasted them because here's the thing.
It's
I
really
tried
hard
using
to hit
them.
him with a Molotov.
Yeah, they just went right through him because of how weird his hitbox is.
The problem is that his hitbox is oddly precise. You have to hit him like directly in the nose.
Oh,
Nope,
that's an explosion.
Nope.
Alright.
Again? Okay, so sometimes he just cancels the explosion.
I hit him with fire. I don't know if that did anything. The first time I hit him with fire.
Really? Ow. Ow again. Okay, so something weird I've noticed is sometimes he'll hit you, and instead of actually dealing damage, he'll just cancel out your rally healing.
What's he doing? I'm struggling with this. He's not really doing a lot of damage.
Ooh, can we visceral him during that?
Oh!
There you go.
You fuck! Now that I know I can do that, he can be card broken.
Neat.
Hit him in the head. Yeah! Get him!
How much damage does it do, though?
A lot!
That's really nice. Already.
Aim for the head.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Spark Hunter badge. Neat.
Yeah, he probably gives the lightning rod thing.
Is it not?
There's one thing I have learned in Bloodborne when it comes to fighting bosses. It's that 9 times out of 10, the larger weapon, like switching to the trick weapon, is always better for beasts. And that 9 times out of 10, you really want to use the small version of your weapon for people.
Makes sense to me.
That's weird, is it not showing? Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, I need to go back to Hunter Stream. I think it's not picking up my mic.
Oh?
Yeah. And I'm not sure why.
I'll be right
Ask
back.
Toa's sister to join the stream and look at it. Oh,
Talk.
oh, well.
Actually, I have a stream up on my computer. Just talk a bunch, and I'm gonna switch over to it for a second.
Okay. So now we're just testing the audio on this stream, which is great because it hasn't been picking up for the last... How long has it been? Like 20 minutes? 30 minutes?
50.
We started a while ago.
No, 30 at this point.
Yeah, because we didn't start exactly at 7. So, but if it hasn't been picking up, then it means it missed that whole entire boss fight. We just had to cut
Say
most of those
something.
out, probably. I have been saying things. I don't know what more he wants me to say, but you know.
That
I guess
probably
we
means
just
that you're not
keep
being
talking.
picked up.
It probably means I'm not being picked up, yeah, which I don't know why. I'm assuming it's just because the stream software is really freaking dumb. And it's just not letting me, say anything. Which really sucks.
You're correct. Your stream is not picking up anything you say. Mine is, though.
Is your stream software good enough, Toa, to pull out Void's audio? Because if it is,
No.
Void might just be able to lay it over.
Like, I'm just streaming. Like the PlayStation has a built-in streaming thing, and I'm just using that.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure game audio and and me talking and both of you talking is all on one audio channel.
Are you sure it's working, Void? Toa, check again.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I don't think. Let's remove the source real quick. I'm now switching sources to a completely different audio source because the last one was just displaying the first one, but again, which I do not need. And see, now this one is just. I don't know why it's just recopying. Why is it just copying and pasting audio sources? There We're gonna remove that one too, and we're gonna remove this one. It's just freaking
Still not
stupid.
getting your audio on your stream.
Okay. Channels requires a restart. Or maybe it's this. Is it actually capturing now? Okay, that's really loud. We're gonna turn that down. At least it's giving me the audio. Yeah, can you check now? It's I have the wavelength saying that it is in fact working. I think the best part of hearing him go away is that I hear the little as he like flips the mic all the way up because little gears or sets or whatever that keeps him coming down. It's so satisfying. I had that mic before too, and it was now I'm just rambling on about nothing because I'm trying to find things to talk about. I have 3 bottles of water.
Called? Is that a slip gear?
Is it a slip gear? I have no idea. What's the thing? Is that's what that is? Is that like it makes it like ticking sound and it keeps things from like moving one direction, but you can move it back. You can move it back. But you
That's
can't
a ratchet gear.
Ratchet gear, yeah. So the ratchet gear that he has on his headset. That's a satisfying sound.
There's another type of gear that if you apply enough force to it, it goes
Your
anyway
audio is working
in either
now.
direction.
Am I too loud?
You're at
Really? Okay. Well, I do have a negative 16 decibels. We'll crank that up a little bit. Well, because from my end, it says that I'm being really loud. So, I mean, maybe it's just the display overestimating my personal loudness. Alright, we did on mine, we did on Stark's, now we're doing on yours, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Grabbed
before we
a
do
couple
that,
of... Okay.
I will be back.
How dare you?
Alright, well, if he's gonna do that, then I'm gonna go return to the Hunter's Dream and get Canehurst armor.
Smart. So what was this?
I'm
Moon.
holding 62,000 blood echoes on me.
More echoes from slain enemies. Yes, I will definitely use that.
Where'd you get that one from?
If you go... You know the 2 bag boys that are standing, like, right in the first spot when you start at the lantern? Yeah, in the middle of those 2, right there. At the base of the... Yeah. It's the Moon rune, and the effect is more echoes from slain enemies.
The Tantras is what I just got. It's a mace that turns into a Tesla coil.
Okay, I'm back. What was that about testicles?
The
What?
thing that you get out of this, the badge, is the Tantra. It's the mace that turns into a Tesla coil.
Oh, Tesla coil. Okay, got it.
That's it. I was expecting there to be a lightning rifle, and I'm a little disappointed.
Or just a lightning rod.
Yeah.
Tundras. Oh, isn't this the thing that, that Madam's Second Amendment was using? Or one of them. There's like 2 of them, right? One
It's
of the
the
2
other
was
guy.
using this. Yeah, the other guy. She was using the gun, spear, whatever.
Oh, also the bag boy room drops a rune, according to Toa, that makes enemies drop more blood echoes. So...
The room with the lantern, the 2 bag boys in that room. Like, they're looking at it, pretty much.
Let's see. I know I picked up a rune.
It's called Moon.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know what that is. More blood echoes from slain enemies, sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Looks like runes are basically just rings, from what I could tell.
Yeah, they're just a little more
Seems about
tedious
right.
to get to equip.
Special text for HP. Continuous heal near death +1. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what
What's that
classifies as near death.
I think it's like below
is it, like 10 or 15%
10%.
Yeah.
Not super useful.
Yeah. I did get a rune that I was able to put on one of my weapons that apparently is just constant continuous healing.
That's probably meant to balance out for the Chikage's unleashed form.
That's
where it's
exactly what I
constant
put it on with that in mind.
Yeah. I imagine it balances out to where either it stops the draining completely or significantly slows it down. So it's not as much of an issue.
Alright. Well, I'm in front of the boss room, and I've used my bell.
Yeah, I'm currently moving that way.
Alright, let's do more blood echoes, because that seems more useful.
Oh yeah, so Void. Apparently, like, because of the way its health drain is calculated, apparently you can, if you do like a trick attack, like switch to and from the trick form in the midst of an attack chain, you can hit with its like unleashed with the Chikage's unleashed form with barely any loss to your health.
That makes sense.
Now I should probably equip the fire paper that I just bought.
Goodbye.
No, I didn't equip any fire paper.
Just like all of the bad
you have a
boys
torch.
that freaking tried to chase me in this thing.
Yeah, but like hitting this fucker with the torch is nigh impossible because of its attack pattern.
Also,
It's
it makes
just
you get really
straightforward
close.
thrust. Yeah.
Like, you know. At least with the other weapons, you have a touch of range, but it's not really a great idea with that one.
I find it incredibly amusing that the basic torch has an attribute requirement.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's weird how high it is. Like, I get it. You'd think it would be
it's
a
just
dex
6 strength, that's not that bad.
Yeah. You'd
Pretty
think
sure
you would
every
need
build
more
starts with strength.
dexterity to keep from burning yourself than you would need strength to hold the stick.
Yeah.
Maybe it's to do any damage when you swing it, that's why it's strength.
Well, the damage it's
are
dealing is
weakly-
you're setting things on fire. Like, you're not dealing damage by hitting something, necessarily.
That's fair.
Why? So apparently I can't put fire paper on the threaded cane?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
At least, I don't think you can on the whip form. Maybe
You can't on the
strength
normal
form?
form either.
I think it's because it does wind damage.
Really? I was on the edge of that, this just hit me. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Salt. Explosion! I'm not gonna get out of that. Oh, it did kill me, wow. How surprising. Totally expected that to just murder me. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well,
Ow.
that was a plan.
There you go.
Again! Again! Wow. Get wrecked. Oh, sad.
Aim for the head!
Yep.
We started pounding its head and then it was just like over.
Yeah,
The
it was like, I'm
supposed
gonna
boss.
explode, and all three of us were in full trick form, just beating its head, and it went,
Unleash a mighty
Agony.
Ree. Okay, so that was going downstairs. What if we go upstairs?
There isn't
I
really
don't know
any
that there
more
is
up. Like there's
No,
out,
but,
like,
like-
straight
It's
outside.
like if you go straight out and then all the way up the left. What's that way? Because that's a street
Displeasure.
that keeps going, isn't it? No, okay.
I'm pretty sure the only reason it let us summon in for the boss fight we just did is because that's technically part of Old Yarno.
Well, I'm gonna go see. Actually, that's a lie. First, I'm gonna go spend all these blood echoes. Then I'm gonna go see what's up that left path.
Can I
Because
really?
I feel like it's pretty important. What is it?
I can't sell individual cold bloods, only entire stacks. So I just have to back out and use them, and only use the sell to see how much each one is worth.
I don't think you can just sell blood echoes like you can in Souls and Dark Souls.
Ah, you're correct, because in fact, you can sell them actually. But you get
Like,
a lot more by
value, though.
using them. Like, you get... I got, like, 7 times more by using it than I would have by selling it.
Yeah.
Oof.
Very well. Let me.
We now have bolt paper available in the Insight pool because we killed the
Farewell,
lightning
good
boy.
hunter.
Neato.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Bloodborne keeps it simple. It has like 4 damage types.
Physical, lightning, fire, and blood tinge.
Physical no, blood tinge isn't actually a damage type. It's a damage scaler, not a damage type. Blood
Pretty
tinge
sure
usually...
blood is a damage type.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm
Physical
pretty sure
blood,
the one.
arcane.
I'm pretty sure the damage types of the game, because arcane isn't a damage type either. Arcane either applies to
It's
fire
showing...
or, but nothing does arcane damage. Is what I'm
Okay.
saying. Arcane scales with fire damage, lightning damage, and sometimes holy damage.
Like, if you...
But the only actual
I say that
damage
because
types...
I said arcane because if you look at a weapon, it has a stat that says
Arcane
arcane attack. No, there's one that is arcane attack.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that. And there is blood attack too. That's weird, but like, it doesn't.
But it's...
As far as I can tell, the difference between blood, arcane, and physical is negligible when it comes to resistances. I haven't seen anything that claims that it is resistant to blood damage or weak to blood damage or arcane. I've seen things that are weak to fire damage, weak to physical damage, weak to lightning damage, weak to holy damage, which I don't actually remember the term for that one, or weak to I think it's serrated. The thing that the hunter's weapons do. Some of the hunter's weapons do. Most beasts are weak to that. But I don't know, in the resistance things, I haven't seen anything that is directly weak to blood or directly weak to arcane. Not to say that it doesn't exist, just none of the ones I've looked at. Do we want to try go fighting Mosquito Boy?
I think
Hold on,
Void
I'm
wanted
coming
to
up
see
this
what was
path.
in the other direction from the lantern.
Well, at the
Here.
very least, there's a bag boy up there. A bag boy and his doggos. I don't know what that is, but you can stop. Twin blood cell shards. Sweet. Oh, the Tenetris. What is this? Oh, is that the thing that you guys were... No, that was the other one.
It had a similar name, but it wasn't the same. There is a door on either side of the lantern that claims does not open from the side. So this area is pretty big.
Oh, he's facing towards me. That's unfortunate.
It's up here. I can't go through here, can I? That door looks like it's rendered to be open. Probably not from this side. down here. This is just a pig.
Down the stairs.
Yeah.
Trying to not draw the aggro of the pig. I went out to the left and then immediately hooked another left, and there's a path down an alley. With a shark.
Like outside the lantern room?
Yeah.
What the heck was this?
If you go outside the lantern room and then immediately hook the left, you go down towards the pillars, there's a shard spider, and it looks like it goes somewhere. A staircase is
There's a ton of Madman's knowledge down here.
It's
Down where the pig came
right
from?
door.
Yeah,
It's
past the
if you're
pig.
facing out towards the door outside of the lantern, the alley that I described is a shortcut to the left door.
And the Yargle set. Whatever
Were
that
there
is.
enemies down there?
Yes, dogs.
Eee.
Oh, I see. Dogs.
A lot of cold blood. Looks like another door that could be open, but probably from the other side.
Item is here. All kinds of old blood.
Can I open this door? No, gate is closed. Okay.
Music in this area is very angry.
Angry.
It looks like there's a way that you can almost completely avoid the pig by just walking along the balcony. Oh, there's more than one pig, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, is this the shortcut? It is, but it doesn't work from this side. Okay. I found an elevator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found the elevator, but you can't get it from this end if it's the one I found. Closed.
I'm sure I know how to jump from Bloodborne first.
A door. Oh, cool.
Oh, the dog's down here too.
It's not open from this side. Okay, gotcha.
That's cool. There's a lot of dogs. Holy sweet Jesus.
Oh, neat.
So what's all the way... Did either of you go all the way downstairs? Or is that where we came
No,
from?
I'm going towards the left right now.
Okay.
There's a lot of dogs.
Okay, I think this is where we came from.
Dog bastard. You hate dogs. Bar door there.
This
Not
continues
a
going down.
door. If I can look better. I don't like the statues in this area.
The statues are pretty horrible.
Another black bag boy at a sheer wall.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna
all
die.
suck. Oh, it's the Tantras. I guess that's a way to get that with it. It is the same thing.
That's what I
It's just a way
thought.
to get it without buying it.
Which, I mean, that's... Isn't it arcane? I don't know if it's strength or
It does.
dex, but... Yeah.
It's just arcane. Oh, this dog wasn't dead.
Neat.
You've been
And there's the pig.
bamboozled. Ah, okay. Please don't do that.
There's some bolt paper.
I always forget that using the cane in whip mode is not a great idea in enclosed spaces.
It's really not. The man just 360 no-scoped me with his arm.
Okay.
Oh, he's about to do it again, too. Please don't.
Oh, how does that work?
You missed. You missed again. You missed twice.
Killed both of the pigs by attacking them through a wall. Oh yeah!
Neat.
Move for exploits.
Oh, that's cool. There is a message here that is one of the game messages called "Behold a Pale Blood Sky." I'm going down the stairs right now. I killed both
Yeah,
of the
down
pigs.
there is just dogs and Madman's knowledge. And a clothing set that I can't remember.
And
It's the
big
Yargul
fucking
black
door.
set or something. There's a door, but we can't open it from this side, so who knows when that comes up.
And there's a bunch of priests. Madman's knowledge has come from the priest. There's also an item up on a carriage. So that's the Yargul set I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, I might end up wearing this set instead.
Oh? Is it also armor?
It's weird. Maybe not. It has a helmet that's a cage helm with a hood over it.
Hmm.
So you bought the other set for nothing? Spent all
No.
those blood echoes. I was like, nah.
It looks better.
Are you serious?
Okay, that just goes back to the boss arena. Yeah,
Also,
I was...
it looks like there's an inside door immediately off the top. It's a
Yeah, that's
blue
the
door.
one. That's the one that I was saying that it looks like you should be able to open it, but you probably just can't from this side.
I'm gonna use a Madman's Home and see if there's enough for it. No. It says madness waits ahead, and it's a blue door. It might, like I said, it might just be an inside door.
Could be, but I mean, I got 21, so that must be a really high requirement if it is one.
I have 30.
Ah.
Still not opening.
Yeah, so it's gotta be a
And the
really
door's
high
straight
requirement.
ahead if you try to open that gate, it says closed.
Okay, so what is the point of even coming up here?
Where are you?
There's a little drop down if you go outside and all the way up to the left, right where he found the Tanitris or whatever.
Yeah.
There's like a balcony where you could drop down onto these two wagons, but there's nothing on top of the wagons. So, like, what's
Yeah,
the point
I
of this?
think that's just a way around the pig that's underneath the
Oh, okay.
ledges there.
Looks like there should be a gate here,
Yeah, I agree.
but it's just a wall. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's a madness thing or an insight thing.
There is like a note in front of it that I can't remember, but I feel was...
Special item awaits ahead. I'm assuming
Oh,
they're talking about
no,
the Tanitris,
never
though.
mind. Yeah, you're probably right.
What's this one say? Quick weapon waits ahead. That's a lie.
You've come to save me. Oh, I have no words to express. You can take this at least. Sure to please an upstanding member of. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by a hulking brute in the cathedral. There were many others, but they've been taken away.
Excuse me, Mr. Miyazaki, what would you like the theme music for this area to be? You ever been to Mass? Yeah, like that, but the choirs hate you. And they actively want you to die in some horrible fate. Got it. Coming right up. Alright, are the black bad guys just sucking each other off? Like, I come in here to this room, and they're both just, like, facing each other, doing the, like, weird force pull thing. Like, what? Does that buff them? What does it do? Do I want to know?
There's a lot of interesting things about enemies getting more powerful the more insight you have. 30 insight's one of the checkpoints. At 60 insight, you hear the sound of a baby crying wherever you go.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, the blood dregs also grant an insight.
The what?
blood dregs.
Oh, okay. Where's the doll? Oh, she's over here at this headstone.
Oh.
Oh.
The amygdala, which is a creature that I'm not going to look more into because that seems like it's a spoiler, is a boss later on that at about 40 insight, you can just see it sitting on top of the cathedral long before you fight it.
Fun.
It will sit on top of the Odon Chapel and just chill there.
Very well.
If... If it's the thing that I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure there's more than one.
I'm pretty sure you're
It looks
right.
an awful lot like the Aldrich spiders.
But big, right?
Yeah,
like
and
massive.
it's a
And it has
boss,
a weird,
too,
it has a weird like head. It almost looks like the little alien guys, but blown up, and there's like 20 of them.
You look more closely at it. Sorta. He's got like 12 legs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 or 4 of those scattered around the place.
There's a lot more than that.
Farewell, good
It could be more than that. Again, it's been like a year and a half. I know there's more than one. Like, it's not just you do it once and then that's it. There's like
There's
a bunch
4
of them.
of them in the main game, and like 6 of them spread throughout the Chalice dungeons.
Very
The first one you fight is a boss.
farewell, good handmaid.
Oh, there's also a bunch of them in the Unseen Village. Yargle, many of them scattered around.
That's not surprising. And it's at what, 40 insight, you said? You see them? You start to see them?
You see them regardless, but there's ones that just chill on the chapel. At 40 insight, yeah.
But there's like... I'm pretty sure there's like 1 or 2, or maybe more than that, that like if you let them kill you, then you get something. Or they like send you to a place.
Maybe. You fight one in some place called the Nightmare Realm, which we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like way later.
Also something called the Blood Moon event that makes everywhere in the game suck.
Oh yeah. No, I triggered that accidentally. Not this run, but like my first run.
Apparently the Blood Moon event makes the amygdalas just kind of show up in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Just exist.
Fun.
It's basically the you done fucked up thing.
It's the I hope you like amygdalas, and it's also I hope you like frenzy procs, because that's just the thing you're gonna have to deal with now.
I'm not seeing anything about insight doors though.
Walks outside, gets half of a frenzy bar. Okay. Alright, so I'm going back to the Forbidden Woods bonfire. Seeing as that's probably the only way we're going to be able to go. And then now that I'm here, I will be back yet again.
Fun. Also...
Also,
Wouldn't we want to go to the Forbidden Grave? Because that's where we fought the boss, and therefore the closest place
yeah,
to the...
that would be what he should have done.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I'm accounting for good choices. A lot more to this area we haven't done yet. 'Cause there's a whole elevator and another door. Several doors.
Where?
I mean, I'm just saying doors don't open from this side, so that means there's a
right.
little bit of this area.
I'm guessing we probably reach there from a different direction at some point.
Yeah, this area seems pretty important now.
And then that elevator like goes back down and you use that to loop around to the lantern. Or goes up or down, I don't know.
Yeah.
You said that the door past the boss went back to Old Yarnum, and that's pretty close to the cathedral, right?
Yeah, Old Yarnum is like under the cathedral.
So it could be that, like, the area you remember at the Healing Chapel workshop, you could go down in the area that was way above our level before.
What?
Do you remember at the Healing Chapel workshop where you got the badge for your sword? Like, you went up to get your badge, but you could also go down and, like, drop from...
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe that
really
area loops back around to, like, the bottom, of, like, below that elevator lever.
We might be high enough for that area now. I was definitely not high enough for that area when I went there the first time. When I went there the first time, the basic enemies two hit me, and that was not good.
Yeah, the basic enemies weren't by the time I got there, the basic enemies weren't a big deal, but I got the attention of two bag boys at the same time. That's actually how I ended up being bagged. I guess since there's probably a bit of going before we can actually summon, I may as well start heading through here a bit.
Yeah, I'm going back to the Forbidden Grave.
I'll get to experience the monstrosities that gave you and Void pause.
I didn't let that fucker get anywhere near me. He started moving and I was like, no.
That is quite impressive. Not very strong, though. Like, it does not have a lot of health.
Yeah, it's just terrifying.
And it gave me bullets.
What is this does not have a whole lot of health nonsense? Maybe not for you. It also applies a frenzy proc.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's still building. Oh, it's still building. Oh, God. Oh, God, leave me alone.
There's only that one, and then you'll get a lantern pretty quickly. So if you want
fast!
We're back at Briggenworth? What is... If you can get past him, there's a lantern pretty much immediately. And... whose end do we want to go through this on?
So much damage to me. He grabbed me and screamed in my ear until he provided a frenzy proc.
See, I didn't get hit by him.
You said he was pretty easy to kill, so you had a lot more health than I was expecting.
I guess I'll go ahead and use my beckoning bell, so whenever you get to the lantern, you can just summon in. But yeah, it only took me maybe 4 or 5 hits to kill him.
Probably because your weapon does, like, the rend damage thing, and he was probably considered a beast.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the Chikage does that, and that's what I was using. Like, it's generic non-skill form. I don't know, though. I doubt a weapon I got from a Vile Blood would be considered a hunter's weapon, I guess is the way to look at it.
Discovered the chime of the beckoning bell.
I decided I liked the look of that outfit we came across, so I decided to use it since you weren't going to. Honestly, though, I probably shouldn't use it because it's actually got less resistance than what I was using before against most things.
Fashion souls. Fashion souls.
Yeah, exactly.
Fashion souls.
I also just feel like this outfit generally suits the Chikage a little more than the what looked like a cleric's robes that I had before.
Yeah, like, despite them being completely opposite ideologies, this armor actually suits the weapon really well. They're both very ornate.
Yeah.
Despite one being the church weapon, the first church hunter weapon, and the other being the enemy of the church hunters.
Yeah.
Void every 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh. That's really weird, not something I noticed until just now.
Hmm.
Underneath the helmet for this helmet, there's an under helmet that is like molded to the shape of my face. If you look, I have like silver ears.
That is very interesting.
You can see my like jawline underneath the mask. It's really weird.
It is. And it like goes down to your neck too.
Yeah.
It's like your entire head is encased in metal.
Yeah. Supposedly this armor is like paper thin, but if you look at a lot of the plates of it, it's really not.
I mean, clearly part of it is because it's form-fitted to your face.
Yeah, it says this paper thin silver armor is said to deflect the blood of ill intent.
Hmm.
It's mostly just meant as it's not cloth, so it doesn't absorb blood.
Also, like, yeah, there are plates that are clearly not paper thin, but also, like, your torso underneath the big part around your shoulders is pretty form-fitting, too. Unknown thing waits ahead. How encouraging.
God damn it, Void. Couldn't you have gotten your affairs in order earlier? Oh, another one of you fuckers. Like, I forfeited it if I'm using my trick form.
Hmm.
Big moon! That's a really pretty moon, too.
Yeah. There's another one.
That one's got a tail.
Oh, there's one behind you, too. They fly.
A little bit.
Sedative.
They're mosquito men. Mosquito. Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Oh,
found
wow,
the
it
water.
is.
Yeah. Just reminds me of the area behind Pontiff.
Yeah?
What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh, that's
Oh,
not.
no.
What the hell? Did you see that? Look off to the right. Look at that. What the fuck is that?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I say we wait until we have a third... Oh, it sees us. And
No,
there's two mosquito men.
Oh no, it does see us. Oh no.
Yeah, I
It's really
told you.
big. It's like boss sized. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
Hey, a little help here.
I got lost. Something
Okay.
stunned me.
What is it? It's like an organic tree with legs. Oh my god, it's so nasty. Oh, there's a bench here. Do you see me?
Oh!
It shoots magic. It does magic. It does
It does.
magic. It throws fireballs.
That's gonna be fun. That's
there's
locked.
another door. Yeah. I don't like it here. Mosquito man and trees with legs. Flesh trees.
Honestly, I'm not even sure I'd call that thing a tree. It's more like, you know, it's like the roots of some weed.
But fleshy.
Yeah. It's like, and this is a really weird example, but it's like when I'm working and I have to dig out inside of a box that's gotten buried since only last year, and I find, like, a thin little root that runs the length of the entire box 3 times around.
Oh, one of you.
What have you
If I
found?
remember correctly, you guys are really weak to fire. Alright? Yeah, really weak to fire. I found Cthulhu Men.
Ah. Arcane Lake. There's a rune here whenever we're coming through again.
Good to know.
While we're waiting
Good
for Void, I may as
to
well...
know.
Let's see. Arcane Lake. Arcane damage reduction. So I guess, like, just resistance by 7%. Oh, wow, it reflects.
Yeah. It's really pretty, too.
Yeah. It'll be a lot less pretty if that thing spots us and starts throwing fire, like I think it might be about to do.
Yeah. It's not very fast, so I'm gonna see about running past it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
It didn't even notice you.
Okay, there's a gate over here.
I wonder if
think
it's
I
the
can
one we were
open
at
it?
the other side of.
Well, it opens.
Yep,
think so.
it's just a shortcut back to the lantern. Also, it spotted me,
That
but
thing-
I got by
I
fast
heard
enough.
it spit fire at you. What the fuck is it? It's nasty. You know what it also kind of looks like? It also kind of looks like somebody. Ah!
It sees you, by the way. Okay, you know what? I can summon you back, so... Okay, well... It has a lot of health. It has a lot of health.
This is terrible! This is terrible! This is so bad! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Oh, it's still coming after you. Wow.
Okay, so it got through the door and it's stuck there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I'm
Yeah.
sure I can't visceral this thing.
I probably not.
I don't even know how
about
close
that
I can
was
get.
good.
Nope.
Oh, you got its attention now, and it's... Oh, it's spitting fireballs. Oh, Jesus! It shoots really big fireballs.
Yeah, I do not want to know what happens if I get hit by it.
Yeah, it's So as I was saying before terrible things happened, it looks a little bit like somebody ripped the nervous system out of a person and made it
Yeah,
really
that's
big.
a really good way of putting it.
They can't hear me anymore.
Hi,
What?
Void.
You're here.
Found
Hey, I'm
terrible
back.
things.
We
What
yes.
did you do?
We progressed a tiny bit and found a person's nervous system. But it's
But really,
giant
is it
and shoots
boss?
fire.
Fireballs.
It's
No!
not a boss, but it
It's
has the
just
health of
terrible.
a boss.
Okay.
It's terrible. Not quite the health of a boss. More like a mini boss. Like, think Dragon Slayer's armor at the in the abyss.
Yeah, like go to the Forbidden Grave and then go past the many-eyed Mosquito Man, and there's a lantern
Oh, also,
immediately. And then
Mosquito
just
boys
use your
have a
resonant
grab
bell.
that applies the frenzy proc.
And then
Doesn't
once
kill
you're
us anymore,
here,
so that's
Jump.
nice.
once you're at the new lantern,
It's
use your resonant bell, because I already have my beckoning up.
Also, those mosquito boys, as far as I can tell, are the only enemy so far in this area.
Cool.
Those and the giant nervous system.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that's
giant
the
nervous
basic
system
enemy,
that
then.
shoots fireballs. It's terrible.
Oh, we're in
It's
Bergenworth.
terrible.
Okay, got
So
it.
what
Yeah.
exactly does Frenzy do?
It does a shitload of damage. It's like a blood
Okay.
but worse.
Okay.
I think
It
does
also
something else,
you're
but I can't remember what it is.
frenzied while it's active, which I don't remember what that. I think it's actually a buff. Pretty sure frenzied makes you do more damage for a little while. It's something weird.
Is it like more damage but less defense or something?
Yeah, it's something like that. Basically, it awakens your beast blood, but does a shitload of damage when that happens.
I rang my bell, by the way. I'm over here at the Bergenworth lantern.
Hey,
Oh, there it is.
discovered the chime of a small resonant bell.
Ow.
But yeah, we've killed a few enemies and opened a shortcut, but it's not really much of a shortcut. Yeah,
Alright.
look down at the bottom of this pathway, stuck in that door down there.
It's terrible.
Are you...
I'm gonna bait its attention so that you can see what it does.
Oh! Wow.
Oh, you did a pretty
Hold
good
on,
hit
don't,
to
don't
it.
kill
Not that
that.
much health.
I want Void to see its attack first.
It
Okay.
seems to not really care enough to bother with that right
It's
now.
kind of stuck.
Yeah, Void can see its attack when we go through on his end, and it blasts
It's not
him.
supposed to get through this door. I think that's the problem.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's down here?
Oh,
Also,
Oh,
there's an
we're
inside.
Got it. There's also a chest over here.
And I can open this door now.
What are these? These cakes?
Cakes.
they are.
There are a lot of bloodstains in this room.
These are
Pearl
cakes,
slug.
right? They can't be cakes.
That's totally a cake.
It looks like cake. It's a really nasty looking cake, but it looks
That's like
cake.
the worst looking cake.
Is that a dead fetus? I think that's a dead fetus.
Where?
It's
Oh,
right
there's
there,
an
look
enemy
down.
here.
Oh, that?
There's a dude with a whip. There's a dude with a cane here.
Oh, it's one of the Bergenworth
Oh, he does a
scholars.
lot of damage.
Ow, he does do a lot of damage.
How'd that not hit him? You see that? It staggered him, but it didn't do damage.
What'd you get from him?
Blood drag.
among other things. It's
Oh,
because we're
oh,
part of
oh.
the Wildwoods.
Blue elixir as well.
No, that's... yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a nice part about being part of the Vile Bloods, is we get blood dregs from every hunter we kill, and blood dregs grant insight.
Oh, neat.
There's a staircase in here, too.
Yeah, do we want to go up these stairs?
That's a fog door.
Oh.
Locked. But it's a fog door. Oh, there's
Where?
a book up here. When the red moon
Hey.
hangs low, the line between man and beasts is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with a child. That sounds like Antichrist. No good. Is that a coffin on the other side?
Where is the fog wall?
It's past this door. You can't see it.
I hear the
Probably.
roaring.
Okay.
That means it's a boss door. If you can't see it, there's also a
Locked.
chest over here. If you can't see the fog on that door, that means it is a boss.
I mean,
So,
it's also locked.
yeah. Is
student
this door
uniform.
emanating fog for you? Because it's emanating fog for
Not
me.
for me. It's just locked. I can't
Yeah,
open
it's
it.
It's
definitely a
emanating
boss.
fog for me.
So I'm guessing it's a boss we'll fight later.
Probably.
It's a really big school building. Like, it has really tall ceilings. Or cake.
That was a different bell noise. I don't like that.
Oh, it's the bell ringing one.
I just found a key, so I'll bet it's the one for that boss.
Yeah, we're still going up, though. You might want
Yeah.
to come up here. There's a chest up here. Hello!
Hello?
I don't like you.
Oh, hey, cool. Out there he goes.
He's continuing to go down.
Oh, shoot. I'm out of stamina.
Got you.
This poor man.
The chest's up at the top.
Getting squished.
Empty phantasm shell.
Huh. What's this?
What's
this
what?
is an observatory. That's a telescope.
Neat.
That's cool.
Too bad we can't use it.
Yeah, I was about
right?
to say, I'm kind of surprised. This definitely seems like the kind of game where a telescope is something you could use for something or another.
What's the roaring? I want to know.
I was right.
Probably
The
the
key
boss.
goes to this door. That does not look big
Boss
enough to be a
time.
boss room. Like, it's just like a tiny balcony.
Continue. There's some more
I'm
exploring.
looking
Did
at
you
it.
guys fully explore all the way down here?
No.
Oh, no, that's a person you can talk to. That's probably why we can't go in there. There's
Okay.
a person in the Rockings here, and she's spectral for me.
In that case, I'll
She's
go ahead and go
probably
talk to
easy.
her.
That doesn't
Him.
mean she's not a boss. Him.
All he did was point towards the moon. Also, he gave me insight.
You might want to look around that room a bit more. Oh god, is this how you activate the blood moon? Oh god.
What, by killing this guy, you think?
I wouldn't.
I don't plan to. Oh, he's talking now. No, he's not. He's just moaning. Yeah, like, all he does is moan and point at the moon with his staff. Like, the first time he gave me 2 insight, and that's all that's happened.
This cannot be a cake. There's no way. It's hollow in the middle.
Oh,
don't even know what
I think
that's
it's made
made
of
of.
wood. It's like wood with glue or something over it.
It's full of eggs.
The cakes? Or what we're
Yeah.
calling cakes?
No, wait, they're eyeballs, I think.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
You see that on the ground there? I'm
Oh, yeah,
pretty
that's totally
sure
eyeballs.
those are eyeballs.
What a pleasant cake. This looks like something should happen.
What? Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely a door of some sort.
It's a hatch. We probably have to come up from somewhere.
Hmm.
Okay, Bloodborne, what?
What's over here? Is this a thing?
Item. Great One's Wisdom.
I know
Is
you
there
can
anything up
consume
here?
that for like 3 insight, I think. But I wouldn't, yeah.
I was already... Like, Starks and I have already been all around here. There's... Whenever we come back on your end, there's a rune up where you are. Like, over in
What does
the
it do?
corner here. It's arcane damage resistance.
Okay, come back up to this to where
Up the stairs?
room is. Yeah.
Infected
I mean,
one
there's
race.
still down here to explore as well.
Wait, where's down here?
Like, all the way down, like, the area where we were. We can go this
Where the hell are you
way, I
guys?
think. At the gate, basically. Oh, there isn't this way. I was wrong. Oh, there is an item, though. Sedative. We're going back inside the building, up the stairs.
Did you walk all the way up the little flight of stairs at the end?
Yeah, there's just a message.
What does it
the
say?
message say?
Have mercy, insect, and nothing but scoundrels here.
The spider hides all manners of rituals, certain to reveal nothing for true enlightenment.
Okay, there is a message that says, take step forward and the water below me is glowing.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Do it.
It's just a leap of faith.
If I lose my echoes, I blame you.
That's fine.
Oh, what happened?
Moonside Lake. Remember, attack from behind. Okay, yeah, I think this is a boss.
Boss time!
Hope you guys
Also,
got
this
bolt
is a
paper.
big fucking lake. Oh,
I do,
shit.
but I don't have any weapon I can use it on. Oh, there's spiders.
Let's go, Stark.
What manner of bullshittery is this?
Spiders.
Are we in the nightmare realm now?
Not technically.
Rom, the vacuous spider.
I can't hit the little spiders. I just bounce off.
I can, but I don't do much damage.
You gotta hit their heads.
Yeah, even when I hit their heads, it's like, it doesn't do much damage.
Okay, I do
What
a pretty
the
good bit of
fuck
damage with the
is this?
Chikage.
This thing is nasty. Look at its face.
Apparently, it's a vicious spider.
That's... Oh, is it spider time? Is it big spider time? Oh, I think it's spider time. It's just moving?
Yeah, he's just fleeing, I guess.
I have a feeling it's gotta be more complicated than this, right?
Probably. Okay, yeah, it's not you have to hit their head, it's you have to hit not their head.
Holy mother of Jesus! That was a lot of damage! That nearly killed me.
Ah, okay. Yep, you got me.
He's dead.
Why would you do this, Boyd? Like the little spiders, they don't take damage when you hit their head. They take damage when you hit their anywhere else. Like, that's what you want to do.
Oh! A spider
Oh.
landed on me from above and killed me. I don't think he jumped even. I think he just fell from the sky.
Ow, ow! Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, they do jump. It's, you just, they have a good bit of range on it. Okay. The way that works is really unpleasant. Oh, that's not what I expected it to be.
Huh. The meta weapon for this boss is Ludwig's Holy Blade.
It's probably why I was hitting him so goddamn hard.
Yeah.
Like, I did one thrust attack and chunked his health.
Just so you know, this boss is a great one.
So?
Great ones are very important.
Okay.
Things are about to get funky.
Okay, that's a really annoying attack right there. Okay, would you just quit? Like, it's not even an issue, it's just annoying.
Run away.
Salt. Oh, the amygdalas are also considered great ones. Huh.
Yeah. And, well, they're affiliated with the great ones anyway.
And here it lists them as great ones. Could just be a mislisting. But
Fucking amygdala.
The Celestial Emissary.
Bloodborne is a weird game.
Yeah.
At first it's like, blood nonsense, the moon, monsters, and you're like, yeah, Monster Hunter game. Then it's like, Eldritch Abominations. You're like, oh. Time to fight some outsiders.
And a supposed spider that looks more like a centipede armadillo hybrid.
Those who live beyond the boundary.
Toa, I have a feeling this boss has multiple phases.
You're probably right.
Because it
Are you
had
telling me I
way
should
too
flee?
little health. Maybe. I'm just saying. I hit it with one thrust attack and it did way too much damage for it to be, what, a great one like Boyd was talking about?
Oh, shoot.
I have a feeling he's not quite a fighter yet.
That's not what I meant to
Well, you know. Sometimes it'd be that way.
do. Well, I died.
You didn't have to run.
See, I was trying to find an opening to do that, but then I died.
Just run away, the room's massive. The spiders aren't very fast.
He has attacks that go a long way.
That's fair, he does a lot of magic. So, bolt paper, huh? I wonder why.
Eldritch Abominations are weak to lightning.
Oh. Okay, Miyazaki.
Well, I guess I'll
Lightning is cool!
use the beckoning bell
Lightning
again.
is the best! How do you fight dragons? Lightning. How do you fight Eldritch Abominations? Lightning. How do you fight immortal creatures? Lightning. Like...
I don't really get the whole being good against dragons things, but I think the most likely isn't the thought process behind lightning being it's from the heavens.
I suppose, but lightning is like in every FromSoft game. Lightning is the thing, you know? Like, how do you kill a dragon? You peel off its scales with lightning. How do you fight an Eldritch Abomination? You hit it with lightning. How do you kill the really big things? What's the most powerful, like, art form in Sekiro? Lightning.
Okay, the Sekiro one, though, is actually based off of a legend. Like, that's...
Yeah, that's
not
fair.
fully just him being like, lightning, cool, yes, you know.
No, it's him being like, I remember that one legend where lightning was cool, and I like lightning, so lightning. I mean, to be fair, it's probably the coolest in Sekiro. Because, like, you know, in Dark Souls, it's just like, he peeled the lightning away, and you're like, that's really cool, can I do it like that? And the game's like, no, they're just weak to lightning. And the same way in Bloodborne, where it's just like, you could apply lightning. In Sekiro, it's like, avoid ground, redirect lightning. And you, like, jump up and catch it on the blade and just whip it back at him, like, die! It's really hard to do in Sekiro, but it's really cool when you do it right. Oh look, there's Void. No, his edgy glory.
Alright, let's go.
No, I haven't rang my bell yet. I'm dumb.
Well done, sir.
I just saw Void's Phantom with the Chicago in his outfit.
What's the deal with those phantoms? Does it just show where another player is at that moment?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
it's a few seconds behind, but yeah. Or a minute or so behind. It's funny, because in the older Souls games, like Dark Souls 2, you're a lot more likely to see your friends writing down their soapstones because there's so few players playing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty regular occurrence for you to see. The person you're playing with is the Phantom. Hi, Joe. Boss time.
Yeah, maybe you guys won't die right at the beginning this time.
Okay, I
right
didn't
at the
die
beginning.
right at the beginning. I died because a spider jumped on my head and ate me.
You
He
keep
did,
telling
like, all
yourself
of my
that.
health in one hit.
There we go.
I wonder who this guy is.
Really? The big one just disappeared
Sure, that's
immediately.
Master Wilhelm, isn't it?
Like,
He spawned two groups of spiders.
Oh, let's clear him out then. Oh wow!
Why have you done this?
What? How did that even? Huh?
Why have you done this?
Stop doing that! It does so much damage!
So I wonder if I just have lowered arcane resistance.
What are you doing now?
He explodes, by the way, and it hits like a truck.
Of course he does. What? At this point, I guess every boss is just gonna have a thing like that, huh? Just, ooh, you got too close, time to explode.
How does the game dictate what, or I guess the developers, decide what weapons can and can't be buffed with damage types?
Holy Jesus!
Oh shoot, I just realized I don't even know where my echoes are. I literally can't even see where they might be
He blew
in
up
this
like
place.
4 times in a row, and he only caught me with one of them, but the one he caught me with insta-killed me.
Neat. Well, I'm gonna run
You
around.
can iframe through his explosions, but I would not advise it, because if you get it wrong, you just die. Yeah, you probably should have just bull hunted Mark when you had the chance. Last time.
Yeah, I definitely should have, and I was trying to find a chance to. But he kept doing the dumb crystal thing that he's doing right now, dang it.
That's what killed Void, like, immediately.
No, I got killed by the
Looters.
by the spider. Yeah, he just like dropped on my head, and it's like, you dead. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, there's my echoes. Oh, he's really doing the crystals now. Why would you do this? I'm dead. He literally just did them non-stop. Alright. Beckoning bell is up.
Alrighty.
Ringing small resonant bell. Is big sad when you get really used to talking to somebody every day and then you have a day where they don't talk to you. It's just like, oh, it's no good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's my fault she stopped answering her phone. So I fell asleep in the middle of the day. She should probably just stop checking it. Big rip. That mosquito.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Please don't die, we haven't even gotten there yet.
Just going in mosquito boy. I just watched him just run after Toa, just go bolt right past me, just beelining it for Toa. Gotta be like the NPCs, just actively trying to walk into the door.
Alright. I'm gonna start off this time by trying to find...
Yeet.
Can't wait for the 2 waves of spiders.
Yeah. Seriously. Okay.
Wait for the
so
instant
use
nuke.
bolt as effective as a reference
Boy, you
point.
just Goomba stomped me there. These spiders are wacky too. They have like curved legs.
They have sides. Scythe legs.
I'm sorry?
Oh, there he goes.
Two
Why
of the
would you do
spiders
this
attacked me
thing?
with their basic attack, and I just died. Full health dead. They got me at the same time I was trying to roll, and they
There's
hit me
just a
dead.
madman's knowledge sitting in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I wonder how big this room is. Like,
Honestly,
why are we doing it on yours first? Just curious.
because you weren't here, so I just went ahead and used my bell so we could make some progress.
Yeah, but why not do it on Starks's?
'Cause she's the
Why
one that
not
ran
do it on
his
mine?
bell.
Because you usually aren't you behind both of us in soul level?
I don't think so.
I think I'm behind both of you in soul level.
Yeah, if anyone is, I'd imagine he'd be the most likely. Hey, there they are. Alright, Void, if you die, I'm just fleeing, and I'm gonna farm out or consume whatever I need for another level so I can use these.
Oh, he's on the other side now.
Oh.
Okay, the spider just face planting into the water. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it is pretty funny when it doesn't insta-kill you.
Just like derp.
Oh, that's crystals. That's gonna be an... Oh, that's more crystals. Never mind.
It's funny because whoever designed the heads for those spiders has no idea what a spider head looks like at all.
I don't think they're
They're like
supposed
lots
to
of-
look
I don't
like
think
spider
that's
heads.
what their intention was. Like, let's make this look like a spider. I think their intention was, does this creep the player out the most? Probably. Let's go with it.
That one's still alive.
Mate, they have scythe hands. Like, they're obviously not going for spider-like.
Well, they're clearly going for spider-like.
No, for spider-like, but not like legitimate real-life spider.
Oh, that's going to be an explosion.
Ooh, that was. Over here. Also, they're referring to Rom as a spider. Like, that's very definitely not a spider.
Like I said, it looks like a hybrid between a centipede and an armadillo.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it.
Or a maggot. Really fat maggot.
Nah, because maggots don't have legs.
It has legs?
Yeah, it does.
You don't
And
see the
centipede.
legs. Yeah, that's why we were saying centipede. They're just really tiny legs, and there's like a crap ton of them. Ow. Man, I really wish I could visceral you.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay, I think that's the last spider that you have over there.
Yep. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's going to be an explosion. Okay, no, you stopped it.
Nope, knocked him out of it.
Oh, shoot. No phase 2, that's just the fight.
Oh, did you kill him?
Yeah.
Okay, how do we leave?
I see something. I'm hoping it's a lantern. Or something that I can use.
Well, good luck.
Looks
I'm
like-
gone, apparently.
Okay, it's a cutscene is what it is. Oh. The moon has turned red.
Oh god, is that...
Why would you do this to me?
We asked about it, and Void didn't say it, he just laughed.
You know, I knew this was an optional boss, too. And I just went along with it.
So what I'm hearing is, we don't do that, right? We just leave Toa to suffer?
I mean, whether you guys do this on your end or not, you're gonna suffer too, because you guys have to help me through this.
Yeah. I don't know, Void, what do you think?
You have to kill Rum to progress. I don't know what you mean by it's an optional boss.
Do you really?
I'm literally looking at it right now.
Oh, there's ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. Also, there's a big tentacle man above me.
You better run.
He's not even doing anything. Also, where... That's a freaking executioner. Oh! This is the area past Madam's Second Amendment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like, that's where it spawned me. But yeah, like, you know, after you kill Madam's Second Amendment, there's like a staircase you can go down and 2 executioners and a door that tries to eat you.
Mm-hmm.
It spawned me in the room with that door, but now there's a big tentacle man floating above the middle of the room. And come to think of it, I'll bet I was supposed to do something in there instead of fleeing like you told me to do. Also... The dudes that are supposed to be on the stairs in front of the chapel aren't.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They disappeared a while ago from me. I think it's an insight thing?
Maybe.
Have they been replaced with anything?
No, there's just nothing there. There's a person at the lantern. Like the chapel where you fight Vicar Amelia. There's a person at the lantern now. I really don't like this. What have you done to me?
Few hunters can resist the intoxication of the hunt. Look at it. Just the same as all the others. Hunters must die. The nightmare must end. Only I can stop this madness.
Alright, well I am going back to Bergenworth. So we can run it on mine, ideally.
That's not at all what I intended to do.
Are you fighting the person?
I am, yeah. Which is what I intended to do. I just did a different dumb in the process. Why do you keep knifing me? Ow.
Are we gonna do the
I am
boss on
dead.
other people's?
Yes.
What?
I mean, we have to.
Just sitting here at the lantern. Just waiting.
I mean,
Ring
I
the
was
bell.
I was hoping to just go to a lantern, but then there was an angry hunter at it that tried to kill me.
Ooh.
A person in Void's chat says it's not insight based. It depends on progression. I'm guessing talking about the... What?
Yeah, also the person. Yeah, because he's part of the Hunter of Hunters thing.
Yeah, the
I think he's
angry
one of the
door is
Kingdoms
open now.
things. That angry door is open now.
The one that tried to eat me down with the executioners past Madam's Second Amendment.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, Random User 99. You were here last week, weren't you? I think.
I rang my bell, by the way.
Pretty sure you're the first person to actually come back.
I'll be there as soon as I'm not being killed by someone. I have to go retrieve my stuff. And then I guess I'll just use a hunter's mark. Or I can go back to...
I was speaking to you. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I think you were here last week when me and Stark were running through Kanehurst. I'm pretty sure that was you. Like 99% sure. I know Toa wasn't here then.
Nope.
You know. Stuck, you're at Bergenworth, right? Did it ring the bell?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Was he able to summon instantly, or did he have to like open a gate first?
He was able to summon instantly.
Okay.
You're at the lantern, right?
Yeah, I'm like down here in front of the lantern.
Chilling at the lantern. Past the first mosquito boy. These guys suck.
What, the
The
mosquito boys?
guys?
Yeah.
Very well.
They're not even
They're
that
pretty
bad, they
sucky.
just suck.
Ooh, what's this down here? Summon younger Moderus twin. What?
What?
Do you guys not get this?
Not that I remember.
Why is it blood red? We're gonna do it.
Well, I can't summon you in if you do that, Void. That's an old hunter.
Person in the chat just said NPC with no
NPC.
further
Yeah.
explanation.
You did not. Yeah, that's an NPC old hunter. Like you wouldn't. Know
Right,
him.
but is it like... Oh, okay, it's just a...
It's a phantom.
You're a person. Oh, he's got like the axe and the hood and everything else. You know, not really digging the KKK hood, but you know, that's a design choice. Alright, we're gonna silence the bell and get him to leave. You have to have a room equipped for the NPC summon to show up. Okay, that makes sense. That's good to know. Why'd you kick him out? Oh, I was going to, Starks, his thing did. I thought it was oh no! I thought it was like an enemy summon, because I got the Dark Souls 3 mentality of it's a red summon sign, not a white one, so I was gonna fight him, but you know. Yeah, well, you know. They don't have to know that. Whoop. Oh, they have tails too. That's really weird.
Yeah, they do. Guillotine time.
You hit that one out of the air. I want to point that out.
Yeah, I lifted my sword up and brought it down. It caught him on the way down. Splat. He's weak to fire.
He's also weak to
You can
hits.
do it that way. Yeah, but he only takes like 3 hits if you poke him with the torch.
Oh. The
Like
thing is
really
that with
fire.
your torch or just torches in general?
That's fair. I use the hunter's torch and have an
That's
arcane
yeah,
build.
that's my point.
Bingo.
The nervous system boy.
Hey, there he is.
Oh.
Oh, he has like a Death Star. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't lock onto his head. Or whatever that is.
Yeah, he does that. I don't know what the hell that does. I've never been caught by it. I don't.
I mean, you could stand in front of it and find out.
I know.
There's an item over
Okay.
here.
Karate chop. It is sedative.
Yeah, I didn't remember what
I'm
it
pretty
was.
Sure. I think sedative reduces
Gate
frenzy.
time. Alright.
Oh, and this is where that hunter was before. He'll be coming down the stairs, I think.
The Bergenworth Hunter,
Or
yeah.
she, I think, actually.
Pretty sure it's a she.
What the hell
Didn't
is
do
that?
that before.
What is that?
Oh, that's completely different from last time.
Did she tell him? What is she doing? She's just spewing worms. Stop that. Don't spew worms. That's not okay.
Ow.
How did I not stagger you?
Stagger, stagger, please, please stagger. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people that use arcane seem to be really intense. Dude in the chat is saying that every time she uses arcane, it just one hits him, and I can totally get it.
Bell ringing woman, looking down on me, bell woman.
Like even a Sofka was really like, I'ma just two hit you.
Yeah.
You know.
Tentacles.
Only the women have the tentacle powers. I don't know why, but you know.
This message pointing at the cake is treat tastiness with care.
That's pretty great.
Happy eyeball time.
Let's try it. Oh,
Ow.
You guys have fun with that. I'm just gonna open this crate over here.
in the phantasm shell. What does that do? Is that one of
Didn't
those
even
stat
think to
reset
look.
things? Empty shell that applies arcane
I mean,
power
okay.
to...
Back me up on this. Have we ran into a woman NPC that does? I guess Madam Second Amendment, she just had two guns. She didn't have tentacle powers. So I guess there is that. There's the exception.
The one that I was fighting in the chapel, I'm pretty sure was a woman, and
If it's the one that I'm thinking of, that is not. That is a dude.
oh, okay,
Unless it's different. It might be a different one.
you're probably right.
Women have tentacle powers. I mean, exactly. That's the whole thing. It's Miyazaki being like, yes, Eldritch, but also hentai. Lady that turns into a beast, yeah, that's fair. That's a good one. Oh, well, no, that's not a good one. That destroys my case. Thank you.
No, she's just a furry.
Intense furry. Man, furries in Victorian time were hardcore. Really dedicated to their craft.
Did not kill this guy?
I didn't kill the guy in the chair. I
You
left
might
him alone.
get something from him.
Ah, fuck.
Mhm.
Well... Oh well, we'll see how this goes. I realize that I only have 11 blood vials.
Oh, he said
Ah.
kill him. You get a room.
Nice.
Well, I already fell.
Well, I wish I had known that.
Well, you know. Take more
We should
risks.
probably just go back up and kill him.
See, here's the thing. It's not that I didn't take risks. It's that you told me to jump off,
I mean,
and
could have
you
also
hurried
killed
me
him.
towards jumping off.
I didn't hurry you towards jumping off. You said, should I jump off? And I was like, do it.
I didn't even ask that.
Didn't have to be right that second. It just means you have to jump off. I don't think I can kill him, can I? Nah. He's a big man, too.
Yeah.
Like, if he stands up, he's easily like a whole 2 feet taller than I am.
You guys coming?
Yeah, I'm here.
Gross, why? Why would we?
Moving. Come on, keep up. Am I doing all the damage here?
I mean, I would kill the spiders. It'll become a problem if we don't.
I'll do damage to him, you kill the spider.
Okay, have fun with
Works
that.
well enough for me.
Bruh.
Yeah, how'd that work out, huh?
Well, it was absolutely fine until I got stun locked.
Because
This is
you
why
didn't
we
kill
kill the spiders. Oh, hey, look, right
No,
on cue. Random user 99. The worst way to go through Bloodborne is to rush through it.
I'm just saying, what killed me was not the spiders, it was just the boss.
I'm just
I
saying,
got
the
hit
man
by
that's
the
on game
crystals.
+7 probably knows more.
Yeah, I got hit with the last crystal in the crystal rain, and then as I was recovering from that, he slammed and that killed me.
Spiders always win. There you go. More insight. Like,
I got plenty of insight, alright? We're sitting at 33. I don't need more insight.
be in tow over here. Hey, we should kill the spiders first. Starks.
Apparently, if you have
I'm
two
just
people
saying,
with
I do like no damage to the spiders, so
Spiders
hit
1,
them
Hunter
in the
0.
back.
It's
I
not that
do!
hard!
I
Just
do like
dodge!
nothing. I do more damage to him than I do damage to the spiders, and there's like 12 of them. I rang my bell, by the way.
Yeah, I have my...
I also have mine. Words to live by. It's not hard. Get good. This man's spitting some wisdom, and you're just not listening to him. Remember Pontiff Sullivan? He says get good.
Yeah, but I kicked Pontiff Sullivan's ass.
And you can ROMs as well, but you have to go slower. Like, ROM is not that hard. You just don't need to, like, charge the man and rub your ballsack in his face. It's not... You don't have to do that. Kill his buddies first, then we have...
ROM has a total of 16 legs, 8 on either side, apparently.
Spider times 2.
Double spider. Did you summon in too, Void? Or is it just Toa?
Oh, kill the man in the rocking chair, don't forget. I summoned in.
I'm pretty sure the man in the rocking chair is gone after the first time you die.
I'm staring at
He
his
was
phantom
for me.
right now.
Oh, really?
Be good, Toa!
He wasn't there for me after I
Then your game's
attempted
broken.
it. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked by this.
Kill
Hey,
him.
rocking
Murder him.
boy! Get fucked! Oh, he's a lot more health than I thought he would.
Wait, does he have tentacles coming out of his chair? Oh no, that's just cloth
No.
physics, okay.
Yeah. He has a lot of health.
I was
Drops the
fully waiting.
rune eye.
I was fully waiting for him to use like the crystal wave blast from Dark Souls 3 on you or something, like just the Death Star.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
also
I would
it's...
too. When I hit him and he didn't die, I was concerned.
Also, apparently it's ROM the vacuous spider, not vicious.
That's what I kept saying.
Did
You're
you?
like,
Yeah, he was
it's
right.
a vicious spider, and I was like, vacuous. And you're like, vicious. And I'm like, are you dumb? Can you not read?
It's
No, I
it's right
can't.
there.
Like, honestly, no, I can't a lot of the time.
Let's work on spiders, and we'll go to Big Boy.
And now I'm doing damage. I guess I
'Cause
was
you're
just
hitting
just
them in the
gonna hit
back.
their head.
Multiple times.
I was just clipping their head before because I have a really big sword.
Okay, now we go for Rom. Just everyone charge him at once. Remember, you can still damage him after he starts teleporting.
Yep.
Look at that, halfway
Apparently, if you have 2 flame sprayers, like 2 players with flame sprayers, it's possible to just stun lock him.
done. Look him. The best way to kill Dark Souls bosses, the stun lock. The good old stun lock.
Oh, that's explosion.
Oh, God!
Yeah, explosion hurts.
No! One of the spiders landing on you.
Oh, that also hurts. Explosion.
Ew, kill the spiders.
Crystals.
No, please don't. Okay. Proceeds to do damage to him as opposed to the spiders.
If you get close to him, he starts using more close range combat.
I love how Toa started attacking him before any of us got over there, so none of us did damage to him. Thanks.
High
Whoops.
fives. Oh, vacuous means having or showing a lack of thought or intelligence, so in translation it would be Rom the stupid spider. Okay. Actually, I feel like I remember reading that in Japanese it translates to the idiot spider Rom or something.
That's pretty great. Ow, ow.
Are you kidding me?
Is he dead? He just die? Or just, yeah,
He
did.
jumped. I was nowhere near the boss. One of the spiders jumped all the way from the boss to me and one hit me.
Nice.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Ah, Spiders 2, Hunters 0, yeah. No, you're right there.
Go for the spiders, they said.
Yeah,
It'll
in
be fine,
Japanese,
they said.
Rama the idiotic spider.
Warning, Spider has been infected with the big stupid.
Apparently
Why is this
based off
great
of a
one
novel
easy to
called
kill
The
because he's
Idiot.
Big dummy. Alright, Hunter, we're gonna fight you with the first great one. He's pretty hard, but he's pretty low down on the totem pole. What's his name? Ron the Dumbass. I rang my bell, by the way.
Yep.
I did mine as well. You know, I'm glad you're keeping track of how many times we're losing.
I mean, clearly not, because there's no record of my losses in there.
Well, yeah, I don't think he was here for your losses, though.
Fair. I hate this controller.
I do as well.
I put the controller down and I shoot because I put the controller down.
Don't
And
toss
the
your
bottom of
controller
the
on
triggers
floor.
are open to the putting down.
I literally have never had this problem because I don't
Putting
throw my
down.
controller on the desk when I put it down.
I don't throw it. I just put it
Gingerly
down and I shoot.
Put it on the desk, and I don't shoot it at all. I'm like, hey, controller, you've helped me out a lot these past few days. I'm gonna treat you gingerly because I don't want to break.
And Toa goes,
and Toa's just like, bam, I'm done. Boom, just throws it on the floor. That's it. There's nothing else. Extreme prejudice. He tosses the controller aside.
looking down on me.
This is gonna be like the least invaded area, right? Because like this whole area is just this one building, pretty much. And I mean, like, unless you intentionally. Oh, hey, look! Speaking of invasions, not that it matters.
Really?
You're going through the three.
Well, not that it matters, I guess.
But see, this is my point. Like, yeah, there he goes. He just returned immediately. Like, can anyone successfully invade in this area?
I mean,
Like,
if they manage to get someone that has just gotten here and hasn't like cleared the area out yet, then
I guess,
yeah, maybe.
but if you just run really fast and unlock the shortcuts and stuff, it's not that hard. Just
I
get
summoned
the boss.
spiders immediately this time. Why
Doesn't
do
he
people
always
put
summon them
messages in
immediately?
the- I don't know. The first time I got in here, I did like a quarter of his health bar before he summoned him.
Oh, neat.
I'm trying to find.
Yes, but then I'm pretty sure we realize that that's just a bad idea.
Two of the spiders did the jump attack, and I managed to get both of them in one swing.
Alright, are we ready?
I'm still looking for my fucking blood echoes.
Ah.
The whole room is white and like the line. that they
Yeah,
pop off,
it's
I
a
can-
nightmare to find them. Like, I had to, like, one of the messages nearest the entrance is the one saying that shock paper is effective. So I had to figure out, like, I basically just used that as a reference point from then on.
Don't Toa, don't.
I'm not attacking.
Toby's
I'm
like,
just
I hunger
taunting.
for the blood of the great ones.
Yeah, we didn't really good damage that time. We dropped spiders, but not him. 2 piles of spiders. Cool.
Well, let's deal with this then.
Crystals. If one of them gets you, you're just fucked.
Are
I'd
you
like
dead again?
it to
Oh,
be
wow.
known, I was spamming circle. Nothing was happening. Crystals. I see. I was the only one that died. Good void. You get hit like the crystals are like, they're coming down. So I dodged the first crystal, got hit by the second crystal, and then every preceding crystal, despite me spamming
See,
the button.
in my experience, the best thing to do with the crystals isn't dodge, it's to sprint perpendicular to their flight path.
Yeah.
So, so I allowed it, but evidently, weeb is considered a slur to Twitch. So,
Wow, okay.
I was like, that's weird. No, it just sent me a message like, "Would you like to allow this message? May contain possible slurs." I was like, "Oh, geez, I didn't expect that." And then I looked, it's like, "Oh, it's just weeb. Who cares?"
Why?
I rang my bell.
He was saying if you use a Chickage, there's a chance you might be
I mean,
a weeb.
it's not
Well,
a chance. It's a definite fact.
It's pretty much guaranteed. Yeah,
They're both
I mean,
weaves. Void
That
is
is-
a low
that is fair.
weeb, Erendite.
I'm a pretty low tier weeb, yeah.
Now,
I don't-
see, Rampant, on the other hand,
Rampant holds the title. He has the crown.
I don't know, Matt's getting there. Matt is,
You don't
Matt
talk to
speaks
Toa often enough.
Japanese. Does Toa just speak Japanese at you? Because Matt just speaks Japanese at me.
Occasionally.
No, I don't.
It's pretty broken.
I know
You have
maybe 3 or 4 words.
Matt will just call me slurs in Japanese occasionally.
All right, well that's pretty great.
What does a low tier look like?
Yet?
I was about to ask that.
A low
What are
tier.
you?
I'm just waiting on the bell. A low tier
Okay.
is. I watch like the shows, and I've read a few of the mangas, but that's about it.
Hello. Why?
A high tier is the reason why I consider Toa as a high tier is that while he may not like know the language like Matt does, he does very often peruse the forums.
Okay, I peruse a American-based forum about a specific show. I don't think that really means much.
Okay, I feel like one of those you're a high tier weeb win moments is when you refer to somebody as an anime, you give them the name in Japanese and not English.
I mean, some of them just don't have an English title.
Some just don't have English names. I mean, he's fair. I mean, Konosuba.
Yeah, okay.
A
I'm not
lot
worried
of them
about that. I'm the one
also-
that they're just like, it's a name, like it's words, just straight up words is the name, and you just say it in Japanese.
There's also a recent thing that I've seen where a lot of companies that do dubbing and subtitling they'll have a translated title and they'll have the original the original title and then colon a translated title. Like they'll have both on their shows.
I do. I think I told Toa this. Did I tell you about that one like manga I saw for sale on Amazon? I didn't buy it, but it was just like for some reason just
Sure, you
perusing,
didn't.
and there was one called. I totally didn't because this would have been stupid. But it was something like, I've been turned into a vending machine, and thus I wander
You
a dungeon
told me
or something.
about that, yeah.
Right? it's so
A lot of them are like that. Like have you seen the one about the hero that's like a slime or whatever?
That one's really
we
good,
haven't seen
actually.
That one's actually not that bad.
That one
It's
is
But the
surprisingly
title
really
is
good.
really long.
Oh yeah, the title is horrifically long.
It's
That's
really long.
really common, actually.
Yeah. There's
no,
another
look,
one that
random
I
user,
saw
look
that's
it up. There's
actually
totally
on
one that has
Netflix
it's a vending
just
machine.
the other day called "Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?"
Yep,
You've seen
that's
that
a pretty
too.
good
That
one
one's
too.
Pretty meh.
You used to think it was pretty good.
It has good music, but I mean it's I appreciate it for the Greek mythology references.
I mean, you
It's
also
overall, it's pretty
appreciate
messed
one
up.
of the worst ever open world games for the Greek mythology
Okay.
references,
You ready?
so I don't think much of that.
I mean, okay. Can you post links? You should be able to. If not, I can give you permission.
That wasn't so great of a thing.
Yeah, I ran out of stamina. I didn't get off as many attacks. Crystals.
They all went for Toa. Freaking fat rip.
I mean, I managed to escape them all.
Crystals.
That's crystals again. Man, he really doesn't like me, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be your biggest fan.
Crystals.
Yeah, but that's the easy to dodge crystals.
It's the fighting.
Ground crystals again.
Going after it. No, that's me. Okay.
Just watch one of those obliterate a spider.
The ground crystals don't go after anyone, they're just
Okay.
kind of all around the boss.
You grabbed your souls, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let's go.
Already?
We already had him pretty low as far as health goes, so he teleports pretty fast. He teleports every third, I think.
Crystals.
Maybe? Oh yeah, it is. It took a minute. That was weird.
It did.
Oh,
Is that ground? No, it's ground.
yep.
There goes half the
Do
spiders.
Do only some of them attack the spiders? Because, like, I watched these go through these spiders.
The ground crystals just kind of go all around the boss, and then if they hit the spiders, lucky us. Explosion. But yeah, like, talking about manga with ridiculously long titles, like, the full title for Konosuba is like 2 sentences, practically.
Alright, we want to charge him?
There's still 1 spider left. Oh, crystals.
Ow! We want to charge him? Oh well, let's wait for Shark to heal. Okay.
Oh, that's an... Okay.
Doesn't matter.
It would have been an explosion
that
if...
was so close. Look at my health bar.
Oh, wow.
Look at it! What health bar? You're dead. You are legally dead.
Hey, Void, take a look at the chat.
I read the synopsis and it calls him a Japanese vending machine otaku. What does it even mean? Hold on, we're looking this
A
up.
person who obsesses over vending machines, I guess?
Am I supposed to go to the lady with like, the big dress?
Yes.
Yeah, here it is. Reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. It's like, what? Why?
Hello, lady. Oh, did you open your... Oh, your room has been ripped open, hasn't it? Oh, no.
Can't wait to see this cutscene. And as per tradition, the cover art is some girl with massive tits.
Oh, the moon's gonna squish me now. Goodbye!
As a vending machine otaku is crushed to death by a falling vending machine.
Appropriate.
What is this? What is this book?
I mean, what is it? Like a few hundred people die every year that way?
Do they really? Is it really that many?
Are you serious?
Like, I could see a few dozen. Is it really over 100? That's really sad. So basically, as a vending machine, he meets a lady with a strength blessing, and she uses him as a counterweight in the dungeons.
Okay.
What is this? What is Japan? It's just a made-up place, right? It really doesn't exist. It's just a big lie the world has continued to perpetuate. It's just fake news. Alright, beckoning bell time.
Yep. I have my resonance up already.
There's a bunch of, like... Is this done? We received positive reception. Oh boy, I wonder.
I'm trying to figure out where to go from here.
If they ever make this into a show, we have to watch that, right?
That thing
I
is
guess
massive.
so, yeah. What?
The thing you were talking about on the ceiling.
Yeah.
He does the big sucky hand when you go by the doorways. Did you go upstairs or downstairs?
I went upstairs, but that just leads back to
downstairs goes to yard. Nope, not going there. Those are. Oh no.
Downstairs goes to like the bottom of that tower, doesn't it? I just thought.
Downstairs goes to Yargul, the unseen village. The reason why I said no is because people came out of blood fonts in the ground, and I wasn't happy.
Fun. Yeah. Don't go to the Vicar Amelia lantern, because there's a really angry hunter there waiting to slit you. I went all the way back to the chapel clinic or whatever it's called.
What is? Hold on, I need to look this up.
Or Cathedral Ward, that's what it was.
I don't know where I'm going, but there's 2 executioners here and a bunch of dudes shooting guns at me.
Yeah, I visceraled the first executioner since he's facing away and then just ran past the other.
Oh my god, no, I have
If you go up, like, if you go up, like, hug the right wall, you'll find a way you can go up, and you'll reach the place where Madam Second Amendment was.
Yeah, I see that.
I know I've seen this Afro guy before. I've seen clips of it before.
Oh, that's
What
no
are you
good.
even talking about, Void?
I'm talking about, he's saying that this other one...
hey, guys, we messed up the world.
Yeah.
Now that the blood moon is up, when you knock on people's doors, nobody answers anymore.
Yeah, because they're either dead or turned. Like, what do you want? He's talking about the show, was it Bobo, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Bobo 25 times. I've seen clips from
I've heard of that one. I've thought about
said
watching that one and then not.
Bonfire. You said the Vicar.
Yeah,
Amelia
don't go to the
one.
Vicar Amelia room, because that's where you'll get slit.
Okay, I'll just go back to the Cathedral Ward then.
I have no idea what this show is, but it looks freaking wild.
I think the synopsis is like, this guy wants to be something or another, but he comes from a family of martial artists, and they try to make him follow the path of martial arts. And they try to force him into an arranged marriage with some other girl that also is the heir to a martial arts family.
Japan no
come to
longer
think
works
of
in this
it,
realm of existence. Yeah, you're right. They have
I
ascended.
probably should have gone into Yargle the Unseen Village and found the first lantern. That probably would be faster later on.
Probably should have, yeah.
Okay, I had it mixed up with something else.
I wonder, can I see the amygdala on top of the church now?
Might be able to. Oh, so you decided to go with the whole cage helmet, huh?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Yeah, they look pretty sick, don't they?
They're fucking massive, too!
Yeah, they are. Like the size of a building. They're like
Yeah,
King
I had
Kong
this one mixed
Eldritch.
up with a different show with a very similar title.
Holy sweet, and he's just chilling there. Like, he's really close. I could probably hit his hand if I tried. I wonder if it'll...
Probably could, yeah.
No, you can't. Wonder what would
Can you
happen
shoot
if I did. I can.
Did he just fall over on his own?
He did. He in fact did. He tripped.
Okay.
Freaking whoopsie. Thank
What's the name
you.
of the bonfire y'all are at? The lamp?
Briggenworth.
Bergenworth.
Or
Oh,
Bergenworth.
he grabbed me.
Ah, that's why I can't deal
wow.
damage anymore. Yeah, I think he eats your insight.
He sucks up my... Wow, he did. He took like 3 insight. Huh.
It's because he's stupid. He needs to make up for it.
He's
Oh,
not
but
insane enough and needs to
I don't
become
get that
more
back after I
insane.
kill him. That sucks.
Nope.
Well, he's a great one. Insanity doesn't even factor here, but you have intelligence. You have knowledge. He needs your knowledge because he's stupid.
He's the big stupid. Right. Hey,
The
look, we got
eye
invaded.
rune from
nice.
the guy means you get more items from fallen enemies, by the way.
What?
The eye rune from the old guy, more items from fallen enemies.
Well, I wish I had gotten that.
Yeah, well. Also, Garham's not in the workshop anymore.
Yeah,
It's just
he
kinda
disappeared a long time ago.
Oh, we can now also buy twin bloodstone shards from the inside of the gauntlet. And lead elixir, which deflects attacks.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Same invader again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just invades here a lot.
So I was wrong about it being several hundred, but vending machines kill more people per year than sharks. So there's that.
I mean, everything apparently kills more people per year than sharks. Like, coconuts kill more people per year than sharks.
Rang my small resonance.
Nice going, mate.
Starks, if you can, maybe go down to the little area where the giant spinal or nervous system is, because that's where we're fighting this invader.
Okay.
He's just gonna hide behind him, isn't he? Yeah, okay. That seems pretty typical.
Of course, we can also lead him back towards the lantern, too.
Could do that. Oh, you're just gonna snipe over the thing. Watch out.
I'm inside the building. That helps.
I'm dead.
Oh, well, he got you. It's a fat rip.
These cakes are filled with eyeballs, big and small.
Void, are you staying in that area or trying to kite him somewhere?
I'm coming back up slowly.
Where are you?
Oh, well, I've been grabbed by a mosquito. That did not actually do much. Oh, the frenzy's gonna get me, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. The attack isn't what goes on.
Oh, nope, the frenzy didn't get me.
Hold on.
I like his outfit.
I've been grabbed again, so now the frenzy is gonna get me.
Gotta flex.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
150 people die to coconuts a year?
It's gotta
How
be
is
like
it that many?
coconut.
Did you finish off the invader?
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
They've got to be like allergic to coconuts.
I'm in that same
right?
little area where we were fighting him with my resonant
Does
bell,
it
if you want
say-
to wait a minute.
Brandon, I'm just gonna
Fireball.
call you RU because it's easier. RU99, does it say whether it's allergies or like falling coconuts? I would actually be really curious.
I realize
just
I, of
coconuts in
all
general?
people, am the person in this group to know this, but are I guess coconut allergies are a thing, because they're No, they're not
They
listed
probably
on allergy information, typically. I don't think.
I mean, coconuts aren't. They're not like the same. They're called nuts, but it's not like the
Yeah,
same.
they're not
as-
nuts.
they're not
Like, I can
things.
eat coconut. I don't want to
Yeah.
eat coconut, because
But
it's
they're
nasty. But
Fruit?
It's
Isn't
a
it?
fruit, isn't it?
I
No,
think-
because it doesn't have seeds. Do they have seeds?
The coconut itself is the seed, isn't it?
Huh.
Alright, well, I'm going to hang out in the building with my resonant hell.
I'm gonna look up what coconuts are.
First, I need you to go away
Oh.
What?
Why?
because I need to refill my bullets.
Ah.
Oh, well, everything's gonna respawn.
I mean, we don't have to kill everything. We can just run up the stairs. Surely you can be allergic to coconuts, right? You can be allergic to, like, water, so... I mean,
That one's unbelievably rare and has never actually happened enough to be a diagnosable disease.
Allergic
I mean, yeah.
reactions to coconut are relatively rare, so apparently it is a thing.
it's probably more common than allergies to water.
Probably.
Yeah, like I said, allergies to water, having hydrophobic skin is a thing that is
That being
so
said,
utterly rare that it's not actually considered an allergy. It is a condition.
and I'm not sure if this is true, but from what I'm reading on here, it looks like coconut allergies aren't severe. They're like typically really mild allergies. Like they'll give you
Not
an
to
upset
the-
stomach.
Not
Not
to the
like how
extent
if I
like
eat a
peanut
peanut I'll
nuts.
die.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I mean, coconuts are... I mean, I would consider them to be fairly tame foods. Like, they're not really extreme in any way. They don't taste
They're
good.
extremely nasty.
Coconuts
I wouldn't
are,
say
in fact, a fruit. They're specifically a
Fucking knew
drupe
it.
fruit.
Didn't know they were a drip fruit. Knew they were a fruit, though. What else is considered a drip fruit, then? Okay. I'm sorry that question angered you so much. Jesus, calm down.
Sounds me moving to check my phone and my controller slipping off my lap and taking the headset with it.
In botany, a drupe fruit or stone fruit is a fruit in which the outer fleshy parts surrounds a single shell or pit.
So
Wait, what?
berries are a type of drupe fruit. Mangoes,
Examples.
olives, pistachios, which are a nut, and for some reason they also produce
Blackberries and raspberries.
Oh, can you not have pistachios? I didn't even think of that.
I can't have any nut. I cannot have any tree nut.
Oh, okay.
Like anything that is actually qualified as a nut, I cannot have. Like coconut, even though it has nut in its name, does not qualify as a nut.
He says he looked more into the number, and there's no evidence as to whether that number was real or not.
Also, technically, peanuts also don't qualify as a nut. They're a type of bean. For some weird reason, though, I can have every other bean in their family.
It's not peanuts.
Just not peanuts.
Yeah, get cooked peanuts.
From what I understand, there's some difference. Oh, I
Wait,
forgot.
how did that
do
not
that? I don't know how that worked. I have no idea. You're in the wrong neighborhood.
Man, if we had been able to do that to the invader, that would have gone a lot easier.
Oh my god, she
Freaking
didn't
fat
do
rip.
anything.
Holy crap. That was sad. That was sad to witness.
Eyeballs.
I should probably go deal with the bell-ringing woman. Oh, the ladder's over there. Whoops.
Yeah, nice job.
Void should probably go deal with the bell-ringing woman.
Seeing as I'm closer to it at this point.
Yes, exactly.
I'll break chairs.
He has no respect for another man's furniture.
Maybe the furniture
what?
isn't deserving of respect.
Fun with him.
bell
I'm pretty sure that strengthens arcane attacks or something. Let me see.
When's
Pretty
the last
sure
time
Stark's
people
looked
checked
at what it did.
durability?
That's a good
Connor?
question.
Yes.
I have 67 out of 120. That should be enough for this fight. If not, my cane is a lot more durable, so I can swap out to it if I have to.
Empty Phantasm Shell. Empty shell that applies arcane power to a weapon. So, Stark, that's for you.
Yeah, I know. It's like bolt paper, but specifically arcane damage.
Yeah, that's nice. Can they have one that's for fire, please?
I mean, fire paper. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but the Phantasm Shell's infinite. Like, do they have one that's like that but infinite for
Is
fire?
it infinite?
It just uses Quicksilver bullets, so I mean, it's basically infinite
Wait,
as long
what?
as you have bullets.
Oh.
Well, that's
I didn't
it's definitely
know that.
interesting.
Did you not even read the... But yeah, like, can we have something like that, but it's for fire? That'd be nice. Alright, Moon Man, what do we got?
Also, the Phantasm Shell doesn't have scaling or anything, so it looks like if you get your arcane to 50, it'll give you the same amount no matter... Or, not 50, 15. It'll give you the same amount of damage no matter who uses it.
I don't think this guy has hands.
He's holding
holding-
something, though.
No, but like, you can angle the camera to look up his sleeves, and there's no hands there.
I mean... That could just be they were too lazy to model hands.
It's still weird, though. Also, he's really decrepit. He looks like he's actively melting.
Yeah. He has a lot of health, though. Did you
I
kill
point
him,
towards
Wood?
the moon. I'm waiting for him to... Just going through his moaning thing? Okay, yeah, alright, you're just gonna die. Alright, goodbye. That has to be a custom-made rocking chair, right? Like,
I love how his damage animation is just his rocking chair rocking.
Arcane's the only damage increase that has an infinite version. Well, that sucks.
Lame. Probably because it's like the most niche.
And bolt? Oh, cool. But it's in a weapon. I mean, still.
Yeah, well, the tolerance. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Tower, remember how I said that the Vile Blood helmet, the Canehurst helmet, is like shaped to your face?
Uh-huh.
I was wrong. It's shaped to look like a face. I'm looking up underneath it. There is a row of bottom teeth that you can see that goes from ear to ear.
Ah, wow. Did you die already?
No, I didn't. It's surprised, like, I was just walking up to Rom and looking at him, because he doesn't attack you immediately, and then to start the fight I smacked him in the face, and just all the spiders fell on top of me at once. They didn't do any damage, but they stunned me.
That's pretty great.
That's freaking rough. Alright, Rom, back off.
Ow.
Ew. Why did you puke on me? It's the worst.
Yeah, they do that.
I rolled out of the way, and Boyd just took it full in the face. Okay, we ready?
I am.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, he backed away. Stop. Ah.
We can do good damage, that's fine. We're fine.
Up. Doubled up on the
Two
spiders
spider
again.
sets. Let's go take the spiders out first.
Oh, that's crystals.
Like smart
Look out
people.
above.
Yeah, sure, because I can
Music
angle the
ain't
camera up.
That's crystals again. Ah.
Oh,
And
went to the
again.
other tile. All
That's
of his
ground
progeny is
crystals.
Stupid.
Children just as stupid as their parent.
Ow.
Oh, come on. Crystals.
Ah.
Oh, it's not happening good though.
He's
This is
really
true.
not.
Crystals! We're good.
Between the spiders, Rom,
Ground
him mistreating his controller.
That was actually
it's
just
not a great
explosion.
time.
That's also explosion.
Alright, let's go.
Flopping about the... I'm dead.
You got this, Void.
Have fun. Yeah, you guys should have it.
As long as he doesn't teleport again. There we go.
Prey slaughtered. I'd like to point out that I didn't even recognize he was doing the explosion. I just sealed right before it hit me, and it's the only thing that kept me from dying.
Neat.
Would it be worse if Rom was just a mass of spiders working together? No, because then it would just be like, crap. What are they called? Mob. Wait, you mean like a mob enemy, or are you saying just like a full mass of spiders just tangled together?
I would assume he means like the full mass tangled together.
blob.
Ugh. Full mass?
Could you
Ugh.
just imagine a blob of spiders that occasionally some spiders would just crawl out of the mass and jump out, and that's how he had the ones around him, as opposed to them just spawning in. They just came out of the pile.
Ugh.
Ugh,
Sounds like fun.
indeed.
I mean, it'd probably be worse visually. I don't know if that would necessarily be worse mechanically.
Oh shoot, I'm taking damage.
It'd probably be harder to have a consistent hitbox. So,
Probably.
it might be worse mechanically.
Well, I guess...
Hello, ma'am. Hello, Moon.
I need to go to... I
What-
can only
what an
assume
epic twist
that
would
progression
this be?
is past the big tentacle man.
Probably. What freaking epic level twist would it be if, like, you look up, you see the moon coming closer, and then it turns around and it's a face, and then the Zelda title comes up? It's like, wow.
And it starts screaming as it falls towards you.
But it's not loud at first. You just hear like freaking the bait and switch. You thought this was Bloodborne, but really it's just edgy Zelda.
You thought you had escaped Majora's Mask. There is no escape.
Hello, sir. Does he have 6 fingers? He does have 6 fingers. Huh.
He's really big too. When like Toa seriously underplayed his size. He's like as big as the room. Yeah, but he's like as big as the room.
Actually, I think I said giant.
He's like bigger than Midir, just chilling.
I mean, honestly, Midir was not as big as I expected him to be.
I think Midir is the biggest boss in Dark Souls history, actually.
Still not as big as I expected.
Dark Souls 2 might be a bit bigger, but I don't think so.
Oh, you didn't give a crap, okay.
You know what was big with Midir was how much damage his tail freaking did. That thing would insta-kill me every time.
Tail and you're just like, I guess I'll die now.
Exactly.
What happens if I go to...
Fool's gemstone. Hey, could the snipers not...
He has a lot of arms.
Yeah, I mean, he is Eldritch. That is kind of their thing. Many arms and big brain. Freaking big brain time.
Unseen
Except for the
village.
spider.
Ah, I see what you were talking about. With the enemies erupting from fonts of blood. That being said, they're basically just the same guys you see in Yharnam.
Waiting for him to get one hit.
And they only erupt once.
Yeah, see, I didn't really pay attention or stick around to see what they did after they erupted out of the fonts of blood.
Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe they do a lot of damage, but as far as, like, the damage they take, they're just the same as the standard enemies from throughout Yharnam.
Oh, I wonder what happens if I go out that side of the cathedral.
Look, a lantern.
Will the amygdala eat me? Oh
Hey,
no.
might. It's like, snack time.
Well, I'm at the lantern. Who do we want to go through here first on?
I'm probably done, to be honest. It's 10:11.
That's
No,
true. It is.
okay, he doesn't do anything. He just sits there and looks at you.
Excuse me, sir. Don't mean to bother you, but I do need to come through. Thank you. Have a nice day.
He's a big boy.
Oh, they do respawn. It just takes a long time.
Hey Toa, when you
Yep.
go down to the cathedral ward next time, teleport to the cathedral ward and step out of it and look at the side of the chapel.
I will go ahead and go do that.
Well, a lot of the statues here are amygdalas as well.
They don't have as many legs. They just have
No,
the
they're
same
like
shape head.
baby ones, I guess. I don't know. Unperfected ones. Whatever you want to call it.
They just look like bipedal amygdalas. They're an amygdala, but they're also just a person.
Emo Zelda.
He's not wrong.
I mean,
Zelda,
that just
but it
kind of
hates
sums
you
up
and your
Dark Souls
children.
a lot. You must collect all of the Lord's vessel soul things.
Zelda, but with guns. A Zelda that is aware of their Second Amendment rights. Generally, they'll be pointing them at their ball sacks to prove their superiority.
Oh god, not that. Wait, hold on. Okay, then this is the same area. It's just coming at it from a different direction.
Ah, the Blood Moon.
Oh. I see.
Oh, Yerman is still here for me.
It's not for me.
Nor for me.
Weird.
Hey, you see the amygdala?
Yep.
He's a big boy.
Yep.
Let me share something, my secret stash.
I was honestly kind of hoping I could provoke it somehow.
If you go through the doorway down to to the unseen village, he brings his hand down and does like a big suck thing across the doorway.
Okay, so he's just telling me about the chalice that we found down in the chapel. Lead elixir. Liquid medicine that shifts weight to deflect attacks.
Slows you down but doesn't mess with your defense. It's weird. I'm looking for the lantern in this area. Oh,
Would you
look!
like to drink some lead? Absolutely, sir. Pass me another bottle. More items for fallen enemies.
Oh god, if you go over to the area that's down the stairs, right after the unseen village, tower and look at, there's like 2 or 3 more of them.
Of
Just
what?
hanging on the buildings.
The amygdalas?
Amygdalas. Yeah.
There's a bunch of them everywhere, yeah.
They're just chilling. So I take it the next boss fight's probably going to be an amygdala, huh? An awful lot of
Most likely, yeah.
boys, we have officially crossed into the realm of really fucked up.
Yeah. Had to get there eventually, I mean... We still haven't even done any of the Chalice dungeons either, so... That'll be fun whenever we can figure out how that works.
I was about to say that sometime we should try to get that to work again.
If I have
Also,
time,
the
I might try to...
number of, like, nightmare human blob nonsenses that are carved into statues here. I don't know if they're carved into statues or if they're people turned into stone.
So it was the Evelyn that was the best for,
Supposedly, if I remember what I read correctly.
Well, I do have enough for it, technically. Yeah, okay.
I mean, again, you can just pick it up. Yeah, it has the highest potential blood tinge scaling among all firearms in Bloodborne. Apparently the repeating pistol will do more damage per shot, but Evelyn does more damage per bullet. Since the repeating pistol takes 2.
Yeah, well, it's because the repeating pistol shoots twice.
I mean, also,
Burst gun.
the Evelyn just looks better, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's freaking long. I wouldn't even, like, this looks like the sawed-off Mosin Nugget. Like, that's basically what this is. This is everything that gun should have been.
Hold on, why would you saw off a sniper rifle?
I've asked
same
that
question
many, many times. That's just a thing in Escape from Tarkov.
It's one of the possible starting guns for the scavengers. It's like, here's a sawed-off Mosin again. It's like, but why would you? Nah, here it is. Doesn't have a sight. Doesn't have a barrel. It's just this.
Doesn't have a stock.
Doesn't have a stock either. You know the whole reason why you'd get one of these, but nah.
It's just a bolt action. You mean like the basic hunting rifle? In
It's
Fallout 4
basically a
most of the
bolt
time?
action pistol. Is basically what it is.
Like the basic hunting rifle in Fallout 4.
It's just
Doesn't-
it's
doesn't
one
have an
step up
extended
from a
barrel.
flintlock.
It doesn't have a stock. It's just
See, the difference is, in Fallout 4, it's fairly easy to modify your useless weapons into useful.
that's
Oof,
fair.
got him.
In Escape from Tarkov, if you get a sawed-off Mosin, that's the weapon you have. Even if you get out of the even if you manage to get out of the round with it, you have nothing you can do with it other than use it as it is or throw it away.
You could
Because
sell it for,
technically,
like, $10.
I'm pretty sure you can modify it, but
I mean,
it's
it
going
hits
to be
pretty
a
hard,
nightmare to.
doesn't it? 'Cause it
I
fires
don't know. I've never
7.62.
managed to hit anything with it because
It does.
it doesn't. Because it's practically impossible to use.
I mean, it hits hard, but it has a range of like 25 feet.
If
so like,
that.
you're better
The
off with a
shotguns
shotgun.
in that
Sludge.
game have more range than that thing has.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, there's really just no point to have it. It's just kind of a waste of time
I
and
mean,
space.
it's
I mean,
better
I
than
think you
using your
can-
fists.
I guess.
And that's it.
I think, isn't there, you could probably trade it to somebody, like if you get 5 of them and get a regular Mosin.
I don't think
one
there's
of the people that
anyone
does
with
that.
a trade for those things.
I thought the, what's his name? Pravlov, the like pawn shop guy. I thought you could trade it to him
Maybe?
for,
I don't
like-
think so.
You need like 7, but I think if you trade him enough, he'll return you like a regular one, like a normal Mosin that's like slightly extended range or something.
But at that
Like a
point,
weird-
you've spent so much time taking up so much of your inventory space that you probably could have picked up 4 normal ones just from spawning with them.
I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying they're not exactly completely worthless, I guess.
Not completely, totally, and utterly worthless.
Yeah,
Just mostly.
pretty much. Yeah, just like 90% worthless or 99% worthless. Okay, well, with that being said, and before Toa passes out and Starks, I don't know, gets hit with a big sad
Also
wave,
passes
we're gonna
out.
go ahead and end this.
Yeah.
Come back. What are we doing this week? Wednesday for Divinity. Definitely this time. No, really, I promise. Even if Stark says he won't join, I'll do it by myself. Come back Friday for Warframe, since we didn't
If it
do
works.
that yesterday. If my capture card decides it wants to work. Come back Saturday for more Bloodborne, barring any significant tragedy. Like Stark sleeping again.
Bruh.
And in the event of significant tragedy, like Stark's sleeping, I guess Far Cry for me, but not for
Probably
Void.
Far Cry. Yeah. Yeah. In which case, if whenever we do Far Cry, go to Toa's channel because we've been running Far Cry on his stream since I already streamed it with Stark. Back when we were first starting out and he was more conscious. So it wasn't it was pretty good. I still need to go through all that footage. Oh my god. But yeah. So
Wasn't Far
We'll
Cry
see.
one of the ones where one episode ran until 4 in the morning?
yes, it was, and it's like 6.5 hours long, and I dread looking at that file size every day. That being said, good night.